starting this.
It's time to Gravy Talk?
Yep, we're gonna start Gravy Talk.
I don't have pants on yet.
That's terrible.
I have half a dress on right now.
It's terrible. We're live.
No, you're not. You always do a 5-minute countdown.
We don't have that on this one.
That's
We're
true.
live.
All by yourself? Why aren't you done? Hey, everybody, it's Rich from Birds of the Week.
Because you started saying words. What's going on, everybody? This is Richard Bards in the basement. We are live on Gravy Talk. Episode number 17, Sweat and Gravy. Now, I'm here by myself in my workout gear, ready to go. Waiting on Rakeem. He's being really slow. He said he'd be here at about 7:30. So we got a half an hour to hang out, talk, maybe get the head start on some of these push-ups. That's my kid that just went by. It's covered in water for some reason.
She makes a mess.
Super
I killed
weird.
someone.
That's, don't say no. Seriously? No.
It's water. Goof.
Don't even say that. It's not funny. They can shut down my channel for you saying stuff like that.
Okay.
Don't. Forgot where I was, but hey, we're hanging out here on Gravy Talk. We're gonna hang out for a little bit before Rakeem gets here. Amanda,
Mommy, get in
Probably-
Gravy Talk.
I don't have clothes on.
should probably-
Go get pants.
I gotta
Thank you for the host, Bard's Muse.
Go through the table.
You're
Go
adorable.
upstairs where my clothes are.
Go through the table. Walk around.
He's recording the whole living room.
Oh, just
Everything.
walk through real quick.
Quack.
Go
Real
quack.
quick.
Quack, quack.
You're a quack. I could just like cover the camera though, real quick.
It's fine. I have a skirt on.
You'd only get your lower half.
Just joking. I have the rest of the dress on.
Woo! Gravy Talk. Talking gravy.
Right the tall.
Talking about some gravy. Talking about some gravy. What's going on, everybody? Anybody in here? Anybody hanging out? Anybody hanging out playing Nintendo? Nintendo's cool. What's up? What is up, everybody? I know it's just me. It's a little weird. It's just Rich the Bard right now, just hanging out. Hanging out, showing off the sweet tats. Ain't those like those tats? Boom. How about this, boom. That is intricate. Look at how pale I am. Anyways. It's not really Sweat and Gravy. We're making good on our 75 push-up promise to our fans here. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm on board. I just wanted to stream. I really just wanted to stream. I'm probably just gonna like sit on the couch for a little bit here. I'm just gonna hang out. Just like, what's up? Let's go. I'm just gravy in here. So yeah. Hey, everybody. What's up? This is my living room. We're not in the office like we normally are, so you know, just hanging out. Anybody wants to say words? That'd be cool. Very cool. Pretty awesome, actually.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I'm good. I'm not muttering to myself because I'm bored.
Yes, you are.
Eat your salad. She hates Harry Potter, apparently. I don't know who hates Harry Potter. Harry Potter is like the greatest thing in the world.
I like Harry Potter.
Why don't you like Harry Potter? No, wait a minute. We have to have a more serious conversation. Why don't you like Harry Potter?
I don't like it.
It's not my child. It's not my child.
I don't like Harry Potter either.
I don't like Harry Potter either. Are you still recording?
I'm streaming right now.
Or whatever it's called.
Sweat and gravy.
Gravy talk.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
What are you even gonna talk about, Daddy?
What we're gonna talk about sweat. We're sweating some gravy tonight. Why is that gross? Because my blood is made out of gravy. So if I sweat, so like when I sweat, I'm sweating gravy. I don't know. Blood, sweat, tears. I put it all together. I'm still streaming. I don't know if anybody's
Say
here.
up! Oh, hurry up!
Come on, dude. 2 more bites. Let's do this. Come on. Do this. Do this.
Pieces?
Yeah, 2 more big pieces of lettuce.
This one counts.
Yes.
No, not ready.
My water bottle. Guys, we're ready to go.
I'm not ready for that.
You're not ready for that?
Nope, I'm not ready for this whole thing in my mouth.
It's a piece of lettuce.
I know.
It's just a piece of lettuce. So anyways, guys, a little fun fact about me is I'm very large. I'm very overweight. That's not really a fun fact. But I've lost I've lost a good 16 pounds in the last 3 weeks. So really good accomplishment here. Like this is getting more tone, a little more, just a little smaller. It's not really more tone. It's getting smaller. So you know, it just is. I'm still pretty fat, like, but you know, just hang on. So, you good?
Not so yet.
Whatever. I'll take a selfie. Take a selfie.
Selfie of what? Selfie of what? Selfie of what?
Of myself.
Why'd you take some?
Just sitting here tearing yourself up.
I'm just waiting for people to come in so I can start doing some push-ups.
It's gonna be a little while.
It might be a little while, so I'm just kind of hanging out.
Get up your plate. People start. Sorry, let's try
Mama
fire.
said 2 guys and 2 guys.
Toss up some more
I
bites.
said 2 more big pieces of lettuce.
This one?
It's fine. So, I don't know. I got nothing to talk about. Do you have something to talk about?
No.
I didn't actually prep anything to talk about because I knew we were just doing sweat and gravy.
All day.
What?
All day.
All day. You know how long it's going to take to do 75 push-ups?
Yeah, 2 of you have 5 minutes.
5? How many do you think I can do?
You got this.
I can do about 5 at a time, so
Oh my god.
stop. Oh, what's wrong with you?
Many things. Oh god, the
Hey,
freaking
things,
camera's there.
Yep.
Nick said I broke it.
You just killed the camera.
These are some cool shoes. I want some. I want some of these shoes.
My couch just covered full-on view of your butt.
This is my butt. I have pants on. Nobody's here. You gonna have a protein shake
No,
on stream?
probably not.
Oh.
It's just silly. I've already had dinner. Why would I have a protein shake?
You need more protein!
Ugh.
How's your day?
A little crazy at work. Little not so. Matt, get 20 trays of student planners to bind.
Yeah.
And I got us down to 6.
Cool.
So
So you did 14, eh?
that's what I did today. A little bit of help from my boss. A very tiny little bit of help from Mike.
Aren't those the same people?
No,
Or you
Bill.
mean your boss?
Bill helped.
Oh, okay.
Bill helped. So that's pretty cool. We actually talked about this episode of Gravy Talk. I gave him my card and said, hey, check us out on Gravy Talk if you want to tonight.
Oh, so you can't say anything bad about your boss.
Why would I say about my boss? That's a great boss.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
It's my supervisor I'm not crazy about.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it.
Mm.
Yeah, I haven't really been on the internet very much, so I'm not really up to date on current events.
They just have a phone.
Yeah, it's fun. We're failing at this talking part.
We are failing a little bit of talking about, but nobody's in here yet. It's always the first hour of Gravy Talk. Nobody's ever in here.
Whoop.
Check out the selfie though.
Sloth is in the background,
Yes, it is.
trying a little too hard.
Sloth will always be in the background.
Sloth is
I
filled.
think it's my new thing. I'm gonna have a sloth wherever I can put it.
You're just gonna shove it wherever?
Yep. Yep.
As long as he's always around?
Yep.
Drop it.
Like
What
it's
do you mean?
hot, chop it like it's hot.
Ready, set, jump.
Ah!
Yeah. That's
Dog
better.
tricks.
It's easier to play with that ball, not this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Yay, everybody, you did it. Oh, he dropped it. He wants me to grab this ball instead. But it's nasty. And it bounces all over. See? See? What's up, bruh? Drop the ball. Drop it. Say hi to everybody, man. Say hi. Ready? There you go. Ready? One more time. There you go. Good job. It's fun to watch. He jumps so high. Ready? Jump. Oh, come on. Up. Good job. I almost bounced up and hit you in the head. Oh my god. That's funny. It's a replay. Wasn't so instant. I had to wait 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But drop it. Drop it. Look, it's cool. Come on, son. I ain't playing tug of war with you. Drop the ball. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Huh? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, drop the ball.
Oh my god.
Drop it. What?
So
Whoa, what just happened?
Marvel Studios is searching for a butt double for Black Widow.
We're not even doing anything. We have
We're not.
people in here. We're waiting for our
Hey everybody,
prize.
we're waiting for Raheem, but we're just hanging out doing a little bit of a
Everybody yell at him when he gets here because he's late. And now I'm just sitting here playing tug of war with the dog instead for entertainment. What's going on? Unheard events?
Casting calls been made in Georgia for a photo double for a film
Georgia.
for a film named Mary Lou, aka Infinity War, and the Avengers 4 working title. It seems like the doubles seem to apply as a stand-in for Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow,
Get on!
as the requirements are picture displaying a full body suit in full black legging or form-fitting yoga pants.
Oh snap.
She needs a butt double.
A butt double.
She needs
My
a
butt
butt
is
double.
not good enough to be her butt.
She needs a butt double.
George is a little too far for me.
Anybody who wants to be Scarlett Johansson's butt double for the Avengers 4 reshoots, get your butt into that talent agency.
Georgia.
Georgia. They might fly you down there, who knows?
Yeah, if
I
they
mean-
really like your butt.
It'd be worth a few
Maybe
$1,000, right? Just
okay.
to show your butt?
Yeah.
Why not?
Alright.
Show off some of that butt. If you got it, flaunt it.
You got the butt, man? You got the butt?
He's got the
What
booty
are
in
you
it.
saying to me? What are you talking about, man?
Let's see. I'm just going through my news feed to see what else we could.
What's going on? Switch.
Diablo 3 Nintendo Switch confirmed. And
Added a new character?
they add a Ganondorf skin.
What's a kid?
What? Ganondorf from Zelda?
Ah. Interesting. Oh man, we lost a viewer.
Yeah, we did.
We lost 2. Come on, son. Drop it. Drop it. For right now, this is the dog butt / cat cam. Because the cat's
Well,
just
I mean,
sneaking
yeah.
around the treadmill. And the dog is just, his butt's all over the place, so. What? What? Should I just start doing some jumping jacks? Think that'll get some viewers in here?
If you want to, yeah.
It's a joke. I don't do jumping jacks. I don't do it. No. Or crunches. I do some yoga. That's about it. And the machines at the gym.
She's never yet.
I don't know how to do jumping jacks. I'll fail. Oh, you hurt my back. Something weird will happen. Or Akeem will walk in right away. Like instant. There he is. Go on, start. The dog cam. The dog left.
The dog did leave.
Left me. You don't want to play ball
Let's
anymore?
go to Yahoo. See what's going on in the world of news.
Or you just want a drink? I would check my phone, but it's dying. I'm trying to charge it while playing Gravy Talk on it, so it's probably not gonna work very well.
A woman pushed her friend off a bridge. She's getting charges.
I wouldn't call her a friend if she pushed her off a
Yeah, I wouldn't
bridge.
Rob Gronkowski, who hasn't touched his NFL money in 8 years, finally splurging on his first luxury.
He hasn't used his money?
He hasn't used one dime of my signing bonus or NFL contract money. He's been living off his endorsement money.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
He saves 100% of his, which has been as high as $4 million a year. He's not a big spender. He's the kind of guy.
For 8 years? Like so?
He got a nice chain.
A nice chain?
Yeah.
That's what he bought. I mean, like a car. Well, he probably already has cars.
Probably. But he finally dipped into his money to buy a nice chain. Arizona dad killed man who tried to enter daughter's bathroom stall.
Yeah. With his kid in there?
Oh,
Probably in front of his kid. Or he chased him out and then killed him out there. Either way, your kid's right there.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk out and see that.
Yeah.
People are insane. Are you insane? Max?
Yes.
Talking to the dog. Don't look yourself on Twitch,
Straight.
man. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, he's so hot. I'm all the playing.
Oklahoma school. Oh, Jesus. Oklahoma school shuts down for 2 days after parents threaten a transgender 7th grader on Facebook. Wow. Yo, people are messed up.
Really? They really are. Oh, look at the puppy.
His
Oh, did you watch him?
Yeah.
We're not sweating anything.
We're not sweating anything right now.
Everyone was all intrigued by the name and showed up, and then we weren't doing anything. Kind of depressing. Probably my medicine away.
You have medicine? Oh, that's medicine.
There's some pennies over here.
Red Tide tide is killing tourists, or not tourists, but killing sea life in Florida. It's like an algae.
Honey, what are you doing?
Gotcha. Wait for Rocky.
Is you streaming?
We are streaming. Hey, person that's in here, we're streaming.
Sup? Thanks for hanging out. Fun hasn't started yet, unfortunately.
No. Soon, very soon.
We're just chilling. No, nasty.
You have to check
this was
on
sad.
Later.
This is a sad one. At least 35 people dead after cars plunged off a collapsed bridge in Italy.
A bridge?
They're on the bridge. Bridge went down.
Oh my god. This is why we don't like bridges. Don't like bridges. No thanks.
Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin have slowed down wedding planning
Oh no.
after something happened. I'm not even gonna click on that.
I don't wanna know. It's a trap.
Let's see here. You stop hanging off the top of the stairs. Go.
That's so creepy. She's just at the top of the screen.
Let us see here.
I'm gonna just play the Switch or something.
You can look at the TV. Well, I mean, if you could,
Use the handheld.
You actually could. It's a good point. Breastfeeding mom says church told her to cover up to avoid making men lust and stumble. What?
Church speak. Alrighty then. What is she screaming about up
I
there?
have no idea.
It's intense, whatever it is.
That's craziness.
Hmm.
Farrah Abram takes her 9-year-old to court.
Is that from the Teen Mom show?
Yes, and porn star.
She takes her kid to court?
Yep.
That's really weird.
Is a video? I don't watch it.
You don't wanna watch no video.
Oh, okay, it's a very misleading title. She took
She
her
literally
9-year-old
just took her
with
with
her
her
to
to
court.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gotcha journalism.
Huh?
Gotcha journalism. Let's see here.
There's too many wrist things.
Too many wrist things. Too many cooks. I don't understand how an ancient one theory can explain a plot hole in a movie that hasn't even come out yet.
How many? Yeah.
Exactly.
I always hurt myself with those things. Hello, dog.
They're saying this theory that the ancient one told Nick Fury exactly what to do when something huge happened. Way back in the day. That's why he kept
Call Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? What are you scratching for? Nothing under there, ding dong. We'll be back. Aw man, Just Dance is in here.
Did you not want to play Just Dance? Confused.
You want to play Just Dance right now, but they won't be able to see the dancing. They'll just be able to see me.
So they'll just be able to see the dancing.
And not the. That's just it's awkward dancing though because you're following a person on the screen. Know what I mean?
Right.
I can play Pokemon Quest, whatever that is.
Why would you do that?
I don't know what it is.
It's terrible. It's like Minecraft
With Pokemon?
plus.
Why don't we play this game?
It's terrible. I tried playing it and I couldn't get past it because it's like click this, now click this, now click this. This is how. That's what you do with this.
It's
And
a
now click this, and
tutorial.
then click this, and then click this. But there was like 109 things to do.
It's like Portal Knights.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
We'll see about
But hey,
that.
everybody watching, how you doing today? How's it going? We're just hanging out. We're waiting for Raheem to shit. You left.
Oh, English. Yes, English. Thank you.
Sweat gravy.
Should we start lifting weights or something?
Probably should, but the sloth is lifting the weights right now.
You can use one. I'll be okay with that one.
But which one do I
This looks so cool!
It's really not that cool. Just playing Pokemon Quest, everybody. It's really not that cool. It's okay.
Looks cool.
It's okay. It's okay. It's really.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you buy. Back off, brah. I got my Switch, brah. Is that a flying Pokeball?
You have to be in my face right now.
He love you.
Go lay down.
This looks like exactly how it's gonna be in the game. Let's go Eevee game. So all the Pokemon just running around.
What? Let's Go Eevee is gonna be legit,
You
man.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Owls? That's right. I would pick a name. Why are you guys so neat?
Alice is laying on the treadmill right now. So.
Look, we got everybody in the cameras except for the stinky kids upstairs. Meow. Yeah, that's my name. Don't wear it out, Mr. Moby. Moby. Mobylicious. They should be familiar with the island's landscape. Why not befriend one of them so it can show us the way? I see. Sounds like a plan. Let's try it out. Who do I want to be friends with? Charmander. Duh. It's always Charmander. Always choose Charmander. It's the best option every time.
Squirtle.
Charmander. Squirtle sucks. Charmander's better. He's so cute! In block form. Slow down, pace yourself, bruh.
What? These are like nothing now. I'm going to the gym.
How much weight is that? What is this Pokemon doing? He's just battling somebody. I didn't tell him to battle anybody.
It's 15 plus whatever the bar is.
He just runs wherever. By tapping the icon for one of your Pokemon moves, you can begin the order to use that move. Okay, Felicia. Okay. Fire spin. Oh snap! Oh snap! Woo!
Oh.
He just destroyed 3 trees.
Snap.
That's insanity. I just knocked out that Eevee, yo. Wow, Pokemon Fire Spin those guys. There's 2 of them at once. Get out of here, Pidgey. I'm gonna knock you out. Boom, baby. This is fun. I don't know what you're talking about. He just runs on his own and then you tell him to beat up things. This is very entertaining. Really strong Pokemon. This Rattata is really strong, apparently. This seems to be funny. Fire spinning. Fire spin!
Fireball.
He's dead.
Is he though?
That was not hard. 2 hits. 2 hits.
I didn't say it was hard.
2 hits.
I said it was obnoxious. Ooh.
Are you adding more weight?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna be doing this all night. You should probably slow down. Expedition results. What do I do? I got some stones. Give your Pokemon stones to make them stronger. As you progress through stages, you'll be able to get. Did you guys see that cat go for the tail? I bet you did. Yeah, they did. Watch the cat. Watch the cat. That's so fun.
Oh
As you
yeah.
progress through stages, you'll be able to get stronger power stones.
That's some weight.
How do I equip a power stone?
I couldn't tell you.
We need to find a place for a base camp, you guys. Base camp. Well, this is a nice clearing, man. What about this weird stone I found earlier? Is there any way I could use it? It started to glow. Try attaching the power stone you got to your Pokemon. My Pokemon don't want to hold your power stone, brah. Power charms. When you put a power stone into a socket on a power charm, what? It can raise the Pokemon's HP or attack. We don't know what it's gonna be until we click it.
I love this commentary.
It's gonna be attack. It says attack plus 50. With the Everstone button, you can give a Pokemon an Everstone that will stop it from evolving. No, it's gonna be a Charizard. You already know what it is.
Alice, you knocked over the sloth.
Sloth! No! Why?
Because she wants to nap with the sloth.
Guess it's time to start exploring. Let's go on an expedition, everybody.
We sleep 18 hours, but we always party 24.
We can start an island expedition from the dungeon icon.
Haunted bugs, we eat algae off our fur.
Algae off fur. Bonus type fighting. I don't know what that means, buddy. Okay. That looks painful.
Why?
Go, Charmander, go! You can get those Pidgeys. Knock them out, buddy.
It's not painful. I'm sweating gravy tonight.
Sweat and gravy? What's that? So when you've had so much gravy, you literally sweat it out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was yawning.
That sounds painful.
The yawning?
No, the sweat and gravy part. You must have had a lot of gravy. Go, Charmander, go! He's so cute. You can put him on auto. What's this do? Oh, it turns him around.
I don't know what's going on.
This is auto. So now he's on auto fight. So
Sure.
let's click the button. More Pokemon appeared. Get him, buddy. When there's more than one, you gotta use your fire spin, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought.
You just destroyed a bunch of trees.
Yeah, he fire spin too late. 3 Rattatas going down, bitch.
It's going down for
Meowth. I want to catch him. Can I catch him?
I don't think you're allowed to. I think he's
Strong
the boss.
Pokemon alert. Yeah, he's a strong Pokemon. Spin him. Yeah, burn that Meowth.
Meow.
One fire spin, he died. He exploded into bitties.
Bitties!
Bitty bitties? All the bitties. Level 3. Ooh, I got a square. Whatever that means.
Exactly. This is where it starts to get
I
weird.
think it gave me more health. Oh, look. A sturdy stone.
Sturdy.
Sturdy stone.
Sturdy stone.
That sounds awesome. It makes me feel better. What do I do now? Click on this again. If you cook something, it should attract some Pokemon. How do I cook things? Oh, in the base camp? I'm gonna use a stove, y'all. Something. Since when do you cook in Pokemon? There's seriously a freaking stove.
Yep.
No, it's like, it's gotta be over a fire or something, because we're outside. When you cook us some food, Pokemon like that kind of food will come visit your base camp. Tap an ingredient icon to put that ingredient in your pot. Once you fill the pot, you're ready to cook. I have to have full ingredients.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need to use 5
So,
ingredients every time.
Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Andy Dalton and his wife will be making a donation to Roswell Park Cancer Center in Buffalo when the Bengals play here on August 26th. The reason why they're doing this is because when Andy Dalton threw a 49-yard touchdown pass to Tyler Boyd last year against the Ravens to give the Bengals the win and send the Bills to the playoffs, Bills fans as a whole donated close to $400,000 to Andy Dalton's foundation. So Andy Dalton figured he would give back to our community.
Whoa! Need a bomb.
Isn't that crazy, guys?
Some people are just nice.
Some people they just get it.
Alright, I cooked some berries or something.
Some people they just get it. Andy Dalton's one of those guys that just gets it.
You use your PM tickets, which are special items. You can finish cooking your dish. It takes time. Is this freaking tapped out?
Yes, it is with Pokemon. There's so much going on in that game, I just couldn't do it
Your
anymore.
dish will be ready after 2 more expeditions. So you have to go on expeditions twice before your meal is done. Why do I need Pokemon to come to my base camp when I can just go out and find them?
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Anybody know how Pokemon Quest works?
Anybody know how Pokemon Quest works?
Whatever ingredients you like. And then just Pokemon come. So now I gotta look up recipes for Pokemon meals, apparently. That's a thing. You know? Rattata became your buddy. I don't want a Rattata.
You have a
Rattata
buddy!
sucks.
It's like a gym buddy?
I don't know. It was added to my Pokedex. You befriended a new Pokemon. Oh, whoever comes to my pot that I cooked, they become my friend.
Oh yeah, they just want some food.
So they
I don't
both
really
like
think
my
they're-
food, so now they're my buddy.
I don't really think they're
They're
friends.
part of my expedition team. They're mine now. You don't even have to catch Pokemon anymore. You literally just feed them. That's how you get them. You feed them.
I'm gonna watch that.
I don't want to use a stupid Pidgey. Forget it. Y'all are terrible.
Hi, Mommy.
Hey, Boo Boo, what's up?
That was Alexa.
I know.
You said boo boo. That's
How you guys boo?
What's that? I wanna play.
Pokemon Quest. I have no idea what
You
I'm
don't
doing.
want to play that.
Why?
Brand new. I have no idea.
I wanna play.
Why not start cooking another dish? Alright, sure.
1 minute.
1 minute?
I can't click on it? I have to actually drag it. Oh, they don't
Alright, man, you're late now.
Auto set.
You said 7:30.
Your ingredients will be set
Not
randomly.
you're real late.
Alright,
Now it's real late.
let's cook up a bunch of these red things and a yellow thing. Alright, that's a lot. So I need to go on 2 expeditions.
There's 3 people watching.
Hi, 3 people watching.
Technically, there's only 1 person watching.
Technically, it's me, Dad, and 1 other person.
Yep.
And they're watching me play Pokemon Quest right now.
Pretty much.
Raheem is late.
Mommy, I wanna play.
I
Yeah,
underscore am underscore late underscore underscore.
Can I play after? Suzanne?
Maybe. I don't even know how to play this game. It's just like a free game.
You wanna play the Lego set?
You guys aren't gonna be playing all down here while the great one's going, right?
Okay, when Raccoon gets here, we'll stop, okay?
Okay. Well,
How about-
they all have different moves.
Oh, jeez.
We're surrounded. Oh no! Knock 'em out, Charmander. Gus, Pidgey. I don't even know what I'm fighting
Gus.
anymore. Focus
Because they always
energy.
look like little blocks.
My people are the square people. The other people are not. Okay.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
This is Rich from Barnes in the Basement.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rich from Bars in the Basement.
We're
These are-
beating
How
up
you doing
These
tonight?
are the kids.
There's Pokemon.
These are my kids. They're not really part of this.
They're just hanging out until the real person gets here.
So Raheem gets here.
Cause he's late.
He's
The latest.
Super late.
He had to stop by the store for all his bitty gumdrops.
Pretty sure that isn't why he's late.
1 Kakuna and 3 Caterpies. I don't think you guys are ready for this fire. You're going down for real.
Who is?
There's 3 Caterpies and a Kakuna.
Well, look who
Going down
decided
for
to
real.
show up.
Oh snap!
Down there for real.
Somebody's here.
Raccoon.
Finally.
You want
Ah!
That's Raccoon.
With his tail.
Can you
Oh snap! That was loud. Hey! Sorry everybody, your eardrums are probably blown.
What? What's going on, everybody? It's Rich from Bars in the Basement.
Dog.
Raheem's getting mauled by a dog.
Lay down. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, doggy.
Mac, lay down. Couch.
What do you want me to
Wrong
do?
couch, Mac.
He's
Who's my neck? I have to buy things now.
Mac.
Special things. Oh, there's tickets.
Lay down.
If I walk
got
through
some
the door again,
tickets.
is it going to do it all over again?
Yeah.
Probably.
I want a Snorlax. Can I have a Snorlax? You can get a Snorlax
You can get a Snorlax.
with PM tickets or something.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
No.
What's up, Raheem?
No. Wait.
Sticking your butt out for him.
You messed it up again. Alright. What's the TV show where they walk into the house and then...
All of them.
Good point.
That's funny.
Everything from the 80s to the 90s.
That guy.
Spider lamp.
Yes. You
That's
did
the
that.
wrong one. That's the wrong one, right?
Right, all of the things we say are wrong.
That's the wrong one.
What are you doing? Oh.
What is my keyboard?
Oh, Jerry.
I was trying to scare the dog over and
No,
over again.
wrong one. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
It just clips on. What's going on?
I don't even know.
You already know what it is.
Cycle.
Come in.
Hello? I'm there.
Are you alive?
Hello.
Get him, man.
Pretty sure you left.
Where'd he go?
Hey, yeah.
There he is.
I don't know that one. I didn't know that one out.
That
Is
one
this to
took,
catch a predator?
that one took
What's
way
going
too
on?
long.
I don't want the cookies.
You're not my dad.
I don't want the cookies.
Cookies.
So
He's
Rakeem's here.
Like,
The sloth is lifting weights.
that's one of the most disturbing things I've seen all day. I've seen a lot of stuff.
It's pretty
No!
cool. It's
No!
pretty cool. Just
No! You
Matt,
need to respect my space.
9.
Matt, go on your couch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God, no.
They're coming from everywhere. All of them.
Let's no.
Alright guys, what did we say? Once Rakeem gets here,
Upstairs.
y'all are done.
Alright, we'll check the cupboard for you, Britton.
That's such a terrible
Okay.
rule. I'm sorry, guys. But
That's alright.
I'm
They've
sorry,
been fine.
guys.
Today's meeting with Grace Cox.
I'm sorry.
It's for adults!
It's adults only.
Why?
Because we
Because there's
talk about
people in
inappropriate-
here that come in here and they say bad words. Sometimes we say bad words. Rakeem's stories are never PG.
Stranger
Oh.
danger, yo.
What's PG mean?
Oh.
Parental guidance suggested.
Oh.
What's that?
You can't say
Means
that.
get upstairs.
Stop screaming, the mic is right there.
Get upstairs.
So how was your party?
Get upstairs.
Oh no, Radison's gonna die. Did
What?
you have a party? How
Yeah,
was your
party.
party?
Nobody showed up to my party.
Not one person.
Not one
That doesn't make any sense.
person.
Are you sure you
What
didn't
about
just fall
Kyle?
asleep? What about Kyle's stripper cousin?
Nobody showed up.
Why is there a Pokeball? Oh, Radisson
Man was
died.
working. I
I
had
don't
kids.
want to hear any excuses. I said this at work on Monday morning and during the meeting. I said, hey guys, it's so quiet. No!
Get down, man. Get down.
No!
Hey, go to your couch. Go to your couch. Go to your couch.
I'm not going in there. You're insane. You don't lay by my feet because he's a baby. My
My
Radisson
party
died.
sounded like every deaf person's party ever.
I think you need some music at your party, man.
Did the band not show up? They made a lot of shots in a row. I'm not even mad. Impressed.
I have good vision, good focus. Anyway,
Anyway,
so yeah, no, that didn't happen.
but people on Facebook were like, "You're still living at the spot, right?"
I
'Cause that's-
know, right? I know.
Right,
Yeah, I know.
right.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
And then nobody showed up at the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. That's what people do.
It's super weird. I have children. I do.
I know.
You already know what it is.
And Saturday, wasn't that the night that I had to go to get stuff for my stepdad?
I don't know. I don't remember what any days are.
Because he
They
had
all
a super
bleed
crazy
together.
nosebleed.
Oh, that was a nosebleed day.
Yeah,
He had a
that was
nosebleed for 3 days.
Yeah.
Not even like 3 days. Who was a nosebleed for 3 days?
After one day.
And,
Isn't it?
like, who doesn't go to the
Isn't it a
hospital?
nosebleed after a few hours?
Right,
Yeah.
it's like 3 hours and you go to the hospital. But he was, no, 3 days.
3
he
days.
did, 3
Like
days.
continually bleeding or
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
back and
much.
forth?
Slow trickle.
Like it never
I
stopped.
understand that you can only lose about a liter or so of blood
It's slow trickle. No.
He was probably like
until you die.
handfuls of iron pills at the same time.
He was like snorting this
Wow.
This
And
powder.
He was
yeah,
snort-
we start the show now.
He was snorting this like
Hey guys, it's Rich from Bart's Basement.
don't bleed powder that you're supposed to put on like cuts. He just straight up his nose.
Gotta
trying to get this
cauterize the
out.
wound. I was gonna say do it.
He wanted to clot it.
Well,
huh?
because the medicine he's on,
Why are you huffing super glue?
because the medicine he's on, it
Yeah,
makes his
fill up all
blood
the holes.
super thin. So.
No. Get out of my face.
It doesn't clot.
No. 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 No.
It's a
No.
Doduo. I want a Doduo. I just really got into this game while we were waiting for you.
His problems now.
The dog? Nah, once you move again, they'll be all over you.
So.
Whoa.
So,
How was your guys' weeks?
work has been crazy, crazy,
Busy.
and that's all I remember.
All we do is work and go to the gym.
And play Simpsons Tap Down.
Simpsons on our phones.
I
Oh,
spent
no.
way too much time playing The Simpsons.
So
Oh, I just wasted my move.
Thursday. Was it Thursday?
Gravy talked last Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, so what happened on Thursday?
Such a sometimes. I just drank.
You really barely can hear you at all.
Literally the worst day for this specific episode possible.
Why?
Any who's fans.
And equals sounds.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it down now. Sorry.
Thursday I went to the game of football.
Football!
And I was gonna say the name of the city, but
We were already talking about the Buffalo Bills.
That's fine. It's a B-low.
Huh?
The secret's out.
The secret's out
The
that we're
secret's
near
been out.
Buffalo.
Secret sauce is
Yeah,
out.
everybody knows we're near.
Because
Buffalo.
Andy Dalton is giving
Why the
money to
fuck?
Roswell when he's in town on the 26th.
Again, he did that last year.
Well, we gave to him.
Now he's giving to us.
He's giving back.
He's repaying the favor.
Like Bills fans gave to Andy Dalton's
Like a lot of
charity, like $400,000 altogether.
Yeah.
So he's giving back when he comes into town.
Score.
What is he giving back?
I don't know how much now that they didn't say.
He's giving money back.
He's giving money to Roswell.
Good guy. Good guy. I went to the opener. It's the Buffalo Bills versus the Carolina Panthers.
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 I like the Panthers.
So
Hate the Bills.
Hate them.
It's a very. Oh yeah, well, I forgot about that part. It was a very, very interesting, very nice, very fun. There were a lot of. It's preseason, so
Yeah.
you don't get like the.
I just got a
The
goldie.
superstars weren't in.
Well, they were for like 2 seconds, and then they were gone.
Like the first play of the game and they were
So
done.
they're like, all right, okay, that looked good. Sit down. Sit down. Don't get up. Don't move. If you get hurt, I'm gonna lose my job. Sit down. That's what the coach does, basically. Everybody look good. That's great. That's good. Great. One good play. Good play. Everybody sit down. You sit down. You're playing really good. Hey, sit down. Put some more people in. We got tons of people trying to make this team. You. Hey. What you doing? Don't drink that water. Sit down. You're gonna get choked and you're gonna rupture your lung, and then you're not gonna be able to play for the whole season. I'm gonna lose my job. Sit down.
Sit down. You ain't doing nothing right
That's all I
now.
would do if I was a coach for the whole preseason.
I need you
Regular
to stay
season,
alive.
Get up.
Healthy.
Get out there.
Sit down.
Don't sit down. What are you sitting down for?
Hey,
You don't
who
sit down.
told
You
you to
sit-
sit
It
down?
was that time before. Now it's over.
Who told you to sit down? Get up. Get up.
I don't care if the defense is on. You get up.
Play. But it was very interesting. It was very fun. There were a few drunk people, but that happens in every game, I feel like.
Don't do that.
For real, for real. What are you doing?
You're standing
You're
in
not
your
even in
element.
the video.
That's the best
I'm not
part.
in the video.
We're just hearing your.
Well, it's like if I got it right here,
You're like a ghost.
He's white, like
just be
You're
blocking everything if I just stood right here.
really not. Though.
No, just looking
But
at your
watch,
butt.
because it's like 30 seconds. Just blocking everything.
You can clearly see me still. Clearly can see. Foots is moving towards him so he doesn't get stepped on by the
He's
Footses.
terrified of you.
He's not terrified of me.
No?
You playing The Simpsons on that?
No, I'm playing Pokemon
So-
Quest.
Ah!
That idea was completely
Stop.
wrong. What?
Dog!
Go lay down. No dogs
Why is
allowed.
my rats a poison? What
No
did you
dog.
do?
I said, hey, no. I said no.
I said
No.
fur.
No.
It's cold
No.
in here.
No. Hey, there's
Down.
somebody that wrote something.
Hey.
You.
Wow. Somebody should get on
Yes.
that. Somebody should get on that. Hurry up and get on that.
I think a lot of people have done that.
Oh, yep.
Whoa, look at all the stuff I got. Whoa. People are weird. They say weird things.
It's unusual.
Yeah. How many times can I use this stone
Yeah.
thing? Can I add this to the other stone I have?
Oh, there it is.
Or it replaces the stone?
So,
It's early for the trolls today.
who's tourist?
I don't know.
Trolling.
Well, we went from nothing to having 5 people in here.
We all work out.
Go lay down.
We actually do all work out.
We go to the gym and
Some
stuff.
of us at different,
Regiments?
yeah.
People do different things.
Some of us are newer to it than others.
Weight less. Okay. What's a weight less thing?
Touristin.
You weight less thing.
Touristin.
Touristin.
I do
It's like
work out.
forest. Taurus.
Rakeem's arms built.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want to touch
Thank you.
them?
There. Well, I don't know
Just reach
that.
out and grab them.
Just. Awesome
You
sauce.
were followed. I was talking to somebody the other day and they followed you. They were in my Viner.
Or your Insta.
Your Viner.
Isn't something.
Was it a
Viner.
Psycho Bobby?
Yes.
Who's
Yes.
Psycho Bob?
He's a former rider. And there's a group. There's a
Oh, there it goes.
Hey.
I don't think it pops up.
Thank you
because
for the follow.
it's on the laptop.
Yeah, I don't have the stuff open on this.
We appreciate it very much.
We do.
You still hear the
And,
noise.
You're
It's
very
weird
awesome
for me that we still
for
hear
doing what
the
you're doing.
Yeah.
And enjoy our weirdness.
Yeah, I don't have it on here.
We're pretty weird.
This is a different laptop we're using than the normal setup because we're doing a special workout version of Gravy Talk.
They gotta do some push-ups today.
We have to do some push-ups. We owe push-ups to a follower from last Gravy Talk.
And so we've literally brought the show to this exclusive gym out in the Los Angeles
Yep.
exclusive gym.
Exclusive
We ran
gym.
out this whole entire area,
Yep.
and we're gonna be doing
Go
those
to your couch.
push-ups
Put it here.
We even
solely.
brought the dog.
The dog is allowed in this gym because it's Los Angeles.
Yep.
We do what we want.
There's no way that,
I
Pay
don't know why
extra
how
for
that
this.
actually holds any sort of.
Yeah, we just started a few minutes ago.
Yes.
Maybe 20, 30 minutes ago now.
No.
We haven't actually done any push-ups yet because we're waiting on Raheem to get here.
Rocky.
I traveled in the blazing sun
Because it's Los
all the way
Angeles.
across the city from the DMV today.
Stop.
The
Just to get
DMV.
I
Dang.
Go
sweat.
lay down.
I sweat about 50 pounds. of
Go
sweat
lay down.
from-
So
Makes
you're
sense.
actually sweating gravy.
Yes. Now,
That's
as
a
I was
lot of
walking, I said,
gravy.
"This is not going to work today. This is not going to work today."
You could have said, "Hey, Richard, can I get a ride?"
We've been home.
How long have you guys been?
I've been here
Oh,
since
well, not all day.
4:30.
4:45.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are perfect. Then we've just gotten out of the DMV.
Right. We
You're-
both have vehicles.
Here in Ireland, checking out the stream. I'll look out for you guys. Cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Thanks.
Ireland.
Thanks, man.
Ireland.
I've always wanted to go. I've wanted to go to Ireland. It's very, very pretty, very green.
It's so great.
I just
Very
want to know
lush.
what's up with that stone.
Stone.
The Blarney stone.
The Blarney Stone?
Do you
Blarney
want to
stone.
touch it?
No,
I
get out
believe
my
you're supposed
face.
to reach out and you're supposed
Lay
to
down.
kiss it.
Yeah.
Is that
It
correct?
sounds Scottish.
I I'm not good with Irish accent.
It's just a
You're
mixture.
not good with the Irish accent.
I'm not good with the Irish. No, it just sounds like
It's
Lucky
pretty good.
Charms.
No, it's not.
It does.
It just sounds like Lucky Charms. I think it's very demeaning to people. I go for more of the remember Charlie's Angels Full Throttle? Give us the rings, Helen.
Oh boy. Yep.
Give us the rings.
Yep. No, I get it.
That's fun.
So,
Give us the rings.
what was that?
Alright,
What?
stop.
I'm trying
Trying to make
Iron
green
Green
ring.
right.
Ah.
I see what
yeah,
you did
South Picture.
there. He's talking about Mary Wayne now.
Is it 420 there?
It's 420 somewhere.
I don't know, my watch doesn't actually work.
Nah.
You need to plug it in, plug it in.
Plug it in. It shocks me though. I don't like it.
What kind of workout watch is it? You're gonna work out next. Okay, alright.
It was free.
It was free from a gift from work for my 5-year.
5
Happy 5 years.
Apparently they don't want me to live.
I have a
seizure.
shocky watch.
Here's a seizure. Here you go. To 5 more. Oh my god.
Guys, I am dressed a little ridiculous because I wanted to
A
make
little?
fun of this, the whole
Let's
situation.
get better, go.
I actually
How's
considered
that?
having music playing, but I didn't want us to get hit for copyright, you know.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get hit for me just singing that song?
No.
No,
What
you
It's
actually
about-
have
not
to
the
play it.
same. Yeah, you have to actually play the original intro. What if you played a parody? And it's okay.
Get
Yeah,
outta
you're still
here.
in trouble.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of
Come on, son.
Get off of me.
Come on.
Get away.
Come on.
You're gonna scratch me, getting ashy. This
Yeah.
dude Hectate said he wasn't trolling when he was banned. Just an icebreaker, he PM'd me. He said sorry.
That's funny.
Too bad. You don't come to somebody's stream and just say stuff like that. I ban you immediately for that.
He's been knocked out of the stream.
It literally says in the thing, don't be stupid.
Don't do it. I'm pretty sure you have to say okay or I agree or something ridiculous when you
Yeah,
start
I know.
chatting.
Yeah. You ready to start these push-ups? Ready to start these push-ups?
We're gonna have to do something with this dog.
Yeah. I'll put him aside.
I don't know if he'll last out there for very long. He'll just start jumping.
Jump around.
Jump up, jump up
Let
and
me
get
just be
brown.
weeping about
What?
I did that already. Jump.
Weeping
Jump. What's your
brown.
excuse?
Pale.
Jump. Jump. Go out and get brown. Jump. 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 Jump.
What? Chatterbox is live?
Below. He's playing his own game.
He's playing with co-op right now, I bet.
Co-op. Oh, gamer. Ooh.
Should I do arm, then leg, then chest day, or is that old school training? That's all you, buddy. I don't know
Oh,
anything
I don't
about
know.
this.
Arms and legs and chest day. Are
Do
you
an
asking
arm,
us?
then a leg, then a chest day.
So every day is different.
Should you do that, or should you do a little bit of everything?
It depends if you're trying to cross train. If you're doing like some CrossFit-ish. It depends on if you're trying to target something. What exactly are you looking for? A full body? Oh, okay, alright. Oh, stop.
Are you looking for the full body,
Rock your
Rocky?
body.
Alright. It's now known as the Peanut Gallery to my left. It's
Hey.
Hey.
We throw peanuts.
I'll be here all night.
We eat them too. They have protein.
I like to do a lot of cross training stuff. So like, I'll do some arms, and I'll do some cardio, and I'll do some chest stuff, and I'll do some more arm stuff, and I'll do a little more cardio, and I'll do.
That was a
some-
lot of stuff.
Is that every day?
No,
Should move my camera.
I'd be dead. I'd die of a heart attack of an old man.
So what do you do
I'm
every?
57.
What do you? You look good for your age. So what do you do on an average day at the gym?
So like a routine here.
Yeah.
So routine wise, yeah, I can't say you. Everybody works differently. I start with cardio for about 12 minutes. I try to at least get a good steady pace. So you're getting your heart rate going. Also, I don't think I eat enough afterwards. That is, well,
The dog's
Again.
outside.
that depends on what you're trying to do, kind of.
You know, the
Trying
camera's
to,
that way.
trying to get bigger or bulk
You
up,
forget
put
the
on a
camera's
little
there.
size, then yeah, you want to eat a lot more, after or before. If you're not trying to get bigger, if you're trying to just get into a smaller, more toned, you don't want to eat so much because you want to burn off calories and not put on more calories. You want to have a nice little balance there.
You want to be in a calorie deficit if you're losing weight.
Look at you.
Well,
There
obviously,
you go.
count your calories, bruh.
So I've lost 15 pounds last few weeks just by eating less calories than I
Burn.
burn.
Numbers
And I put on 30 pounds.
of muscle. Pure muscle.
Oh, I didn't say any of that. It is what it is.
Just kidding.
From so much food. It's sickening how much food I
Is it pizza?
eat.
Is it chicken wings?
Mostly pizza. Mostly pizza.
Probably mostly pizza.
Is it Popeye's chicken?
Why is it be
Popeye's chicken is the shit, man.
Okay,
Because
well,
it's the shiznit.
that is pretty self-explanatory now that you mention
Right
it.
there. Right there.
So, I don't know, just plethora of foods.
Kitty. Kitty cam.
Yeah. What was I? Oh, workout. One workout routine.
12 minutes of cardio.
About 12 minutes of cardio. Then from
I only do about
there,
8 minutes of cardio and then I give up.
well, stop. From there, I will either do some floor exercises like some sit-ups, crunches for a little bit, or I will do some chest press, incline, all that good stuff, or I will do some. It's a variation really, but what I end up doing is I alternate back and forth. Bench press, that's a pretty important one. After a while, it's built up some good strength in the upper body. It's probably one of the strong ones to do. Then try to get another set of cardio in. Normally not 12, but like 8 or 10. Just to get the heart rate going, some sweatage going on.
Sweat and gravy.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's ever happened before to me. That would be very dangerous. I just sweat gravy. I'd be questioning the content of the sweat actually. Anyway.
Right.
So, yeah. You want to stay pretty active. As long as you're staying active at the gym and you're not hurting yourself by using wild form and stuff like that, then you'll be good. You'll be good. Just gotta keep at it. Stay consistent. And yeah, everybody works at their own pace, and then everybody's pace can change. Everybody has room for a change. So yeah, it's that's the gym. So I'll see you guys later.
You have to sweat gravy though.
Oh, so we're doing that until I actually sweat gravy.
What?
You realize that can be very dangerous. We're gonna
No,
work.
no, because like here's the thing. We've got 75 push-ups to do. I figure if you do
Yeah.
35,
35! That's not the same.
no.
Just-
And if I can do 25, then Amanda only has to do 10.
Okay.
I think I mapped that out.
Yeah, right.
I have no idea. How many do I have to do? 70 or 75? I don't remember. Is it 75?
That is.
It's 75.
Where's my math at?
You're off. You're
There's
still
numbers.
missing 5 push-ups.
Am I missing 5 somewhere?
What's up, dude?
What did he ask you?
For popcorn. I told her I would check the cupboard.
If I do
I can math.
Amanda, let's do 10. Let me think about that.
25, 30, 60. That would give us up to 70.
and then Matt can do 5 on his own.
Kids can do 5.
Yeah. There you go.
Megatron can do 3, and
Froggy
Froggy
can
can
do
do
2.
2.
Frog, you want to come do 2 push-ups for us?
I think she knows how to do it. A child's push-up? Or the chick's push-up where you're
You know what?
jump around?
I think Megatron can do all 5.
I think I know how to do push-ups.
I think she was trying to do push-ups before we started streaming. She didn't.
No, it's me.
Are you gonna do 5 push-ups?
I'll try.
Alright, you can try.
All right.
Let's go again.
Are you gonna do push-ups?
Do it. 2.
You gonna watch Sissy first? You can watch Sissy first.
I don't know how to do push-ups.
Watch Sissy, she'll show you. Ready? So your back
2,
flat.
3,
You just bend your elbow.
4,
Let's make my back.
5.
What?
Whoa!
She can do 20
Say
more.
what?
Mommy, did you
She's
do
the hope.
Why are you trying to
Oh, no, that was me.
That's you.
Mommy, you do it.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's what they
No.
push-ups for other people.
I wanna watch
I'm gonna
Alexa
try to
do
do
it.
10.
You're gonna try
I
and do
feel
10?
like you're just
5 more?
pushing.
10 in a
Look
row.
at this. Let's see what's going
10 in a
on.
row?
Somebody, will somebody look at this?
Matt,
Oh,
move.
what? It's taking away Amanda's push-ups. That's all that is.
I'm gonna try to do 10 in a row.
You're gonna try to do 10 in a row? Go
Build you
for it.
up. Let's
Like
see.
right now, 10?
Yeah.
Or
Cut
5
down
more?
1, 2,
3,
Ow!
4,
5, 6,
7. She's strong.
8,
9.
9.
10.
10.
Don't get on her bad side.
She
She'll
does
mess
monkey
you
bars,
up.
dude. She can do so many monkey bars. It's
She's gonna
insane.
mess you up.
Hey,
Wow.
That just burnt.
Yeah. Dude.
Good job. What?
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 Candy. You think you get candy for push-ups?
Yes.
Can you
No, we
do
got
10
biddies
more?
for push-ups.
Can you do
Yeah, what?
10
We got bits.
Can you do jacked arm?
We got money for push-ups.
What?
They gotta finish the rest.
How
You
old
have to
is
wait
she?
until we make a certain amount of money and then we'll get it.
Hey! Hey! Matt! You need to go lay down! Go lay down!
No dogs allowed.
Go lay down!
Mac, lay down.
Not doing this crap with you all night,
When your
dude.
dog is too hyper and you're trying to do a show, what do? I don't know.
Yell at him.
I don't know.
I don't really know.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Come on. He doesn't want to go in there because the
Woo.
curtain's shut. Come on, Mac.
Oh my god. Why was that in my
Ow! Dive bomb.
Alright, no, we're not. No.
I know.
We're not doing splits. It's not gymnastics
When
hour.
your dog is hyper, he's on the couch.
We were
and he's
playing
looking
earlier
at the
on
black guy and
street.
he's gonna bite
We were
him.
playing
Oh
ball.
my god. Oh.
You can go, baby.
Alright, Britt.
On, let's go.
Are you gonna do some, Alexa?
Are you gonna do some?
You gonna do 2?
No.
You gonna do 2?
Thanks for your contributions, thanks for your contributions, but it didn't help me because
Mommy,
I
did you find any?
didn't lose any push-ups somehow, but you guys
Find it?
did. That's kind of messed up. Oh,
We were-
You're more fit than we are.
talking in the
What?
chat.
What?
This is all your idea. This all started with you.
Remember,
So.
we haven't.
How did
Check
it
the
start?
pantry.
Because you were like, I'll do push-ups for
Thanks
babies.
for your support and all of it.
my
Just
God, it's still
like my
going.
party on Saturday that you did not show up to. So now what do
Unholy.
you have to say?
I have children!
Okay, I get
You're
it,
right.
but did Rich really have a
Yes.
sleep for 3 days?
Yes.
Oh my god, what is that even? What did you do?
Brought him the powder so he could snort it.
Okay.
That's what Richard had to do. He had to go to the pharmacy, go
DA
get
is
the
now heading
powder,
to his
and
house.
then
You just said his name! Oh, his name.
I said Richard. Calling? We're calling it. What do you do?
Hello?
Popcorn.
How do you
Can
use
you
one
please
of
tell
these?
Rocky that you had a multiple day nosebleed?
I don't know. Look at pan.
What?
A day and a half, 2 days.
Popcorn maker?
You're like a missile made out of.
That's popcorn.
You don't have a nosebleed all weekend. It's not a normal thing. It's not natural. natural.
Do I just put this on the stove top?
What's going on? Oh, let's have a nosebleed. What?
He didn't believe it. He's like, you're lying to me. Why are you lying? I'm like, I'm
No,
not
no,
lying.
it's popcorn. Get it hot on the.
Haven't you ever watched Scream?
That's a little bit crazy.
No, you empty it
Very
out.
little
Put the bowl,
bar.
and then you put the bowl on
No.
there.
Okay, so in the beginning,
Alright,
And then when it's hot, you put it back
beginning
in.
of Scream,
Hot.
so Drew Barrymore, she had her popcorn on the stove, and then because
It's my popcorn. I got it.
and then all of a sudden it was just on fire because she was getting. I can't.
Do I put it on medium, low? What do I put this on?
You should have instructions.
There's no
literally
instructions.
on the thing.
Someone teach me how to make
Literally
popcorn.
the instructions.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Google it.
Alright, guys.
What?
I'm not doing this right now.
Okay.
We are streaming.
I know.
Okay? Go do something. Alexa, please.
Go do something. I'll just go down these stairs over here.
Will you?
Yeah, that straight down to
Still?
Bard's basement.
Do it.
No, just open up the door.
Hakeem, come back up here. We got push-ups to do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Sorry. You guys gotta build better steps.
Yes, he did. He was hanging out with Jim.
Look at that. I gotta get better steps. I almost killed myself. Let's see what it looks like on the replay.
Oh God, I can't do this. This
You
is
slid.
slippery.
I thought you were breakdancing for a minute.
It's too slippery. It is too slippery.
Slip and slide. Take it to the house.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yep.
Alright. Alright.
Told you, I'm out of shape.
And you wanted to do 25.
I can do 25
25!
in
Oh.
stages.
In stages? What stage is this one?
5, and then there's another 5.
Do 5 steps.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead and space it out. Take a sip of this off. That's a little ridiculous.
So I do workouts. I think it might be time that I do a story.
A story hour.
Possibly.
I don't have a thing for it because we're not on the computer.
Well,
And everybody, don't forget to pick up that official Bards in the Basement T-shirt. Link down below.
official sponsor.
Official sponsor.
It's actual official sponsor. Oh,
And it's on sale this week. 30% off.
30% off. That means if it's $10, it's $7.
That means the T-shirts that are usually $20 on sale for $14. What? How ridiculous do I look? Without the hat on.
You hear that? That was a good note.
That was
That was
pretty good.
That was angelic. That was nice. In honor of my latest accomplishment that I unlocked, which is gaining an international identification.
No, you didn't.
I mean, yes I did.
No, you didn't.
I mean, yes I did. I'm a secret agent.
I mean, no, you didn't.
I mean, yes,
Ah,
I
dead shot miss. Thank you for the host.
And yes, I did. I literally had to show it to you.
And show me your international ID. Are you an international man of mystery?
I could be. I could be now. But the last time, one of the last times that I went over to our neighbors to the north,
Guatemala.
those are not to the north first and foremost, and they're not neighbors, not nearly neighbors. That is in South America, in you went further than too far, really, just now. So just bring it down some.
Iceland.
That's over in 90.
Greenland? I forget which one's which.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Greenland's home with a lot of glaciers, and Iceland is very green. Go figure. Anyway.
You only know that from Mighty Ducks 2.
What? I've never watched Mighty Ducks.
What?
I thought you were gonna take your hair out. I thought you were gonna pull your actual hair out.
Did you just hear what he said?
No, what do you say?
He's never seen Mighty Ducks 2.
What's wrong?
What is wrong with you?
What are
I'm
you
streaming.
You're
Jiffy Pop
streaming?
on
You're
Twitch.
streaming Jiffy Pop?
You're jiffy popping on
And
Twitch?
no viewers.
You're
It's really sad. There's nobody watching me make
No one wants to watch you make Jiffy
so-
Pop.
I don't know what she's doing. Did you say?
This is chaos.
Weirdest gravy talk ever. Listen, if we just bang out these, that sounds bad. If we just bang out
So
these.
you say it again. No, dog.
I was gonna say, if we could just get these push-ups out of the way, maybe we can go back to our regular studio, but I don't have anything set up right now.
All the way back at home, not here in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
LA, where we're having
Los Angeles.
where we've rented out this expensive
Very expensive studio set.
studio to do.
Speaking of that, studio. Sometimes you like we think about getting like a studio space. I'm kind of thinking about that. Like maybe leasing out like a little building. You know that one over by that store? Where you get that food
We're now
really cheap?
actually like saying it straight
Yeah.
out.
Like you know like where you get that food really cheap.
Mom, it's
There's like other places over next to that. Like where that Walmart used to be. Yeah.
I like how you just.
Where that Walmart used to be.
Yeah, I know.
You know that brown building that used to be a bank? This brown building used to be a bank says now leasing on the
When you
side.
say brown building, I just think of
It's
the
like-
old Walmart in Middletown.
Well no, those are like tan. This is like brown, I want to say.
Oh my god.
They're really like tan. This is more like you. The couch.
Wait, what did you just
The
say?
couch is like the old Walmart. This building is more like you, or it's brick. I can't remember. Which would look like you too. It's got the Nike on. It kind of looks like brick.
It's solid, is what you said.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Darker.
Darker than comes through the throat.
Thank you. It's not the first time I've been with that.
By me, I'll say not the first time.
But anyways, there's this big brown building over there that's
So you'd like
that's
to
not
rent-
really big.
you'd like to rent that and space out.
I was thinking maybe
I would not be opposed to that.
build it to suit. We could like
We have to do a lot of filming.
we would to make it worth it. We'd have to actually make some sort of money off of it before we did that because we couldn't afford that just on our salaries.
All right. We have made an idea.
We have an idea. Or you know, a building used to be a school.
burn
And
it.
we're gonna get the story out of that.
You know, a building used to be a school down that road that's a tree.
Oh yes,
Yeah, they have studio space there.
You cannot just get through the river under the
Yeah,
old cabinet.
yeah. It was that old school. They actually have legit classrooms you can rent for studio space.
Daddy, I
Why?
think Mom's burnt it.
Probably.
Because she does not know how to get the popcorn out. And that's moving.
You have to keep watching YouTube videos. You can't just watch half of it and then expect to know how to do it. You have to watch the whole thing.
Disgusting in there.
You're doing a great job.
I'm failing.
You do. No, say that. There's no
You
failing.
guys don't want to come in the kitchen.
Just remember, there's always gelato. If you
Smells like something grew up.
No.
are you blowing up stuff in my kitchen?
No.
You've already blown up something in my bathroom.
She burnt it.
Ew.
No, that's Jimmy. He burnt it.
That was
That clogged your toilet.
Jimmy
You
Clark.
can't. This is Nathan now. He knows.
Yeah.
Well, he knew when he did it, probably.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Bastard.
He lives here though, so it's okay.
Can I see?
Oh, well, they call him a rat bastard.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh, you're supposed to cut it open.
he usually sits in there, so yeah. It's weird that my office is like his bedroom.
So
He
anyway,
pays rent just like everyone
our
else.
neighbors to the north,
Yeah.
which are undoubtedly.
Canadian.
Yes. Thank you for not doing what you were doing. So never ever. Canada. Great country.
Brave
Great
Canada.
country. Great people up there.
Yeah.
Great.
What's the point of your story, man?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My mind.
You're allowed to go to Canada now. Did you go?
It's going. And I'm going now. I had a show to do, and so I was trying to get back home.
You went today?
Yes.
Did you go to the House of Ill Repute?
No.
Really? They have a better one than we do.
Why would I? No, I didn't go to Canada today. I went to the DMV. Oh my gosh.
See, that's why I'm confused. I thought you went today. You just went and got the paperwork so you could go today.
Daddy, she made burnt popcorn and good popcorn, and the good popcorn horrible. The good popcorn tasted horrible.
Chatterbox!
The love be.
Mommy spit her popcorn in the popcorn bowl.
Hey guys, you need to go away from my camera though. Okay?
The love be low. Like that.
It's good. It's good. It's good. What's going on, Chatterbox? We're already 5 push-ups into our 75 push-up challenge.
Only 70 more to go. That's like.
Streaming while watching you guys. That's crazy.
That's like 95% of the push-ups left.
I mean, technically, Britain did 15 of
We're
them.
not
so.
making. Those don't count.
Y'all
You're not
don't count.
getting out of this.
Don't make Jiffy Pop.
What did you say?
Please don't ever make Jiffy Pop.
Is that why it burned up?
Disgusting. And the whole kitchen
What movie
stinks.
were you thinking of? Are you thinking of Real Genius?
No, I'm thinking of Scream.
Chocolate pop from
Remember?
I was thinking Real. You remember Real Genius from
Or
the
the-
laser
the
and they
apple
filled the
straw.
house with popcorn?
Or the apple straw. Watch
What-
out,
why
camera
not?
behind you.
They were geniuses.
Because.
This one
They were
has a-
geniuses. They had access to a lot of Jiffy Pop.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Now I was thinking of House Arrest. Great movie. Because it was.
Wait, the ones where the kids put the parents in the basement?
Yes,
That's
right.
great.
One of my favorite movies. That is the first.
I'm Donald Trump, attorney at
Jennifer
law.
Love Hewitt.
But Donald Trump.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
She was like 12.
I was like 9, so it works out perfectly fine. Okay?
But I'm Donald Trump, attorney at law. I want to let you guys know what you're doing is
Whoa, another one.
There's a chocolate one and then there's a strawberry crush.
Ruben, this is gonna get back.
You really do. It stinks.
What was I saying?
I'm gonna have black strawberry.
House Arrest.
house arrest.
They made the cereal balls out of the. Remember they trying to cook for themselves? They like put cereal and peanut butter and chocolate syrup.
She was like, put it in the dish and heat it in the oven to 370. It's like 375 for 30 minutes. I know, Mom. God, you don't have to label everything.
That was one of my favorite shows. Anyway.
You know what that kid went on to star in?
Pretty sure they can see you.
Probably.
Which kid, believe?
You remember Major Payne?
Never seen it.
I'm just a sucker for pain. I love it, Chatterbox. Hi, Chatterbox.
Move, dog. Are you alright? Okay, so I've just revealed to Ricky that I haven't seen Mighty Ducks 2, and I've also not seen.
Where's the remote?
Up there.
Right now. Are you alright?
Couch is oh, God. So comfortable.
You literally look like you lost all of your savings.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Down all the way.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, lay down under your
It's just a movie. Can you help him?
You'll be fine. Hey! Stop scratching me. Lay down.
Not any more than we were before.
Ah!
5 if you count what I count or what Raheem counts. 20 if you count what the kids did.
You're not getting out of that usually.
He's talking about pounds,
Oh.
not push-ups. Megatron did 15 push-ups.
I'm down 15 pounds.
Oh man.
Oh man, god damn.
You got it. Took him a minute.
I haven't seen Major Pain.
Now we're eating ice cream.
You
Wow.
can't full circle with that one. I mean, bits and pieces.
So
I started watching
the kid
it.
that's in house arrest is the asshole kid that nobody likes. I'm 99% sure in Major Pain.
Well, that means you're not 100% sure.
No. There's a lot of kids that came out of that decade that looked exactly alike.
Right.
Look, we're doing a lot of researching right now.
Googling. We don't have a computer in
I don't know
front of
where
us. It's
my
a lot
phone is.
easier.
And there's no computers in this fancy Los Angeles studio that we've rented out to do this special fitness episode here of Gravy Talk.
We're fitting this
Spreading
whole ice
gravy.
cream in our mouth.
Okay, well, alright, so,
Raheem hasn't done any push-ups yet.
and you don't do push-ups?
I don't do push-ups.
You're scared, he said you were gonna do push-ups.
No, Britton did them.
Then I'm not getting out of that easy.
I don't know how to do push-ups.
You literally do. You literally know exactly how to do push-ups.
No.
You push up.
Yes, it's really.
Can I just plank instead?
Oh, he got me. Ouch. That's what that feeling is, isn't it? That kind of itches. And it's like, well, that's a burn. I'm like, nope, that's open skin on my leg.
Do you need a band-aid?
I don't know.
I have Band-Aids.
What is
No, it's literally none.
what was that?
He does scratch a lot though.
What was
Literally none.
I felt I
Nothing
pulled
there.
something off of my leg.
It's probably his drool.
Ew.
It's very sticky drool.
Why was it itchy?
Because you're allergic.
Why is your spit acidic?
Well,
I don't know.
no, there's a
Did your mom have
Yes,
anything with
the
a
hole.
snake down the
Yep.
probably.
You bad dog.
Did he bite you?
He's sniffing it now.
Uh-huh.
This is what you did. Don't lick it.
Make it better.
You trying to make you trying to kiss the
I'm sorry. That can't get bigger.
Meow. What are you talking about? Is she bigger?
Did that cat get bigger?
No.
That cat got bigger. That cat big as shit, man.
She only eats when we're in the bathroom. So
You
she
guys,
doesn't ever
you guys
eat.
have been in the bathroom with that cat for the whole week. Because that cat is twice the
Dude.
number.
Alice, why won't you talk to me?
How old is she?
Get out of my
She ain't getting no
face.
bigger.
She get fatter.
She ain't gonna though. She only eats when we're with her.
She gonna get lazy one day. Stop, dude. Will you knock it off?
So here's the
You're about to
story
go outside.
about how I ended up in the great country
She's worried because it smells like the
of
kitchen's on
Canada.
Are your
Where?
life got flipped turned upside down?
Canada.
Where's that? Where's the fire?
Canada.
Oh.
So,
Got it.
so as the
Where's
story
the-
begins, I was.
I don't want your
Could
balls.
somebody please do the story hour thing? So,
Raheem's story hour.
so
We don't have any buttons on this one.
the story begins innocently with me, getting out of work. And I got actually a call from my friend. He said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm getting out of work."
You might have to speak up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Turn the fan off and
What happened was, as this story begins, I was just getting out of work, and I received a phone call from a friend who said, "Yeah, that's what it." Well, no.
I
No, I had a
your
cell phone.
ringtone
I had a
sounds
cell-
like.
yeah, I don't even really
Sorry.
have ringtones.
I love bad bitches. This is my fucking problem.
That could have been it. But that could have been it. Anyways, so I got a call, and this buddy of mine is like, "Hey, what are you doing? What's up?" I'm like, "I'm just getting out of work. What are you up to?" He's like, looking at you. I said, "What?
That's
Well,
creepy.
I ducked.
You've done the same thing to me. How does it feel?
Yeah, no.
Creepy.
That's why probably I did it to you, because that probably happened way before I did that to you. But yes,
Oh,
it doesn't
oh.
feel good. It does not feel good. So immediately I'm like, what do you mean? And he was there, just in the parking lot. I don't know how he got in the parking lot. You had to do a little scanner thing. He was
Oh,
like,
snap. He broke in.
just piggybacked in. Like, that's illegal. What are you doing? He's like, well, I'm going to take you back to your house. So that's so nice of you. Because it was I worked next town over. I was like, oh, this is so nice. I get a ride home. This is great. So I get in the car, and I noticed, I'm like, this isn't the regular route home. Where are we going? He's like, oh, we're just going over on the reservation to pick up a buddy. And I'm like, well, this doesn't entail me going home, because you said you're going to take me home. And
We're not going home.
we're not at my house. We're going to someone else's house. What are you doing? He's like, we'll see when we get there. What?
No, it doesn't work like this. You gotta tell me where we're going.
So, we get to this house out in the reservation, and it's like one house, miles of just fields and stuff around it. And this kid comes out, and I loosely call him kid because he was like a foot taller than me, and he had on suspenders and Doc Martens.
Did he have an axe?
He did not have an axe,
That's
but he had a mohawk.
what?
And some holy jeans.
I made that same character in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4.
Ah, thank you for the biddies,
Oh,
Jitterbug.
no.
Below. It's
15
40
biddies!
That's not even a full push-up. It's like a 3/4
Alright, here we go,
push-up.
here we go.
1,
Oh,
2,
It's been a while.
3, 4, 5.
Oh,
It's been a long time.
Woo!
Shouldn't have left.
It's getting harder to do.
Yeah, but it's 20 biddies for a push-up.
But I'm still working off the debt.
I know, I'm just saying. He didn't give it up. You gotta
So-
give it up, all of it.
The kid gets in the car, and my buddy's like, this is Isaac. And I'm like, hi, guy. And he's just like scratching at a new tattoo.
I know him.
I know you know him. You know everybody in the story.
I know everybody in the story.
Not
Everybody.
really.
He said good job.
Not everybody in the
Is
story.
he good?
But as it happened, they're like, so we're not really taking you home. It's a surprise where we're going. I'm like, what's going on? What are you guys doing? So they start driving, and this is the first time I've ever hung out with this kid Isaac. And Isaac is I'm using your real name. So
I don't think it's the first time you've ever hung out with him. Pretty sure he used to frequent your house very often.
Was he brought with somebody else?
my house on South.
No.
Let's use a street name.
Your
They
house
don't know
now.
nothing. There's lots of
this,
Souths.
This is. I was like 20 when this happened.
You're telling a story from when you were 20?
I thought you were saying this was like.
I thought this was new. We need to clarify.
Yeah, you need to.
Story
like,
hour could be old
Anytime.
story,
you need
new
to say
story.
when this is happening in the timeline.
Timeline.
It was about 8 years ago.
Okay, I know this guy.
Okay. I believe you.
So
So what'd you do?
you're like, hey, this is
Yeah.
a friend Isaac, and we're gonna kidnap you, is what he said.
Kind of, but not necessarily.
Okay.
He said we're gonna take you on a ride. It's gonna be a surprise where we're going.
Space ride with the cowboy.
That's not what they said. Why is that so much?
You're allergic to dogs.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Please.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Keep it going with the story.
So,
Anywho, Safat.
as we're driving away, I'm like, what is this? What is all this stuff? Like, we're at the Lewis and Queenston Bridge. I'm like, what does that mean? Didn't know what that was at the time. That is the border to Canada.
My home and native land. Not here, we're in LA.
LA, renting out
got like 7 videos to film this week, so.
I think it got a little melty on him. You might need a napkin.
It melted on him.
Squirtle!
No, don't do that first.
But it's hilarious.
Squirtle!
Yeah.
Nice place in LA. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's super nice, right?
They have napkins over
It's
here
a
on
studio
set.
with like these stairs and the kids are up there. Like,
We can't just not bring our kids to the set.
right.
I mean,
How rude. We don't have a sitter. We're in
Well,
LA.
we're in LA.
Don't
What,
have
would you take a
sitter.
vacation or something?
Right, it's
Ridiculous.
really. No, we bought all this stuff for the
Maybe
studio.
babysitters make $100K a year.
Or rented it. I don't know.
Something like that.
Ask Jacob if that's true. So,
So, we get over the bridge, and my buddy says, we're going to see a band play tonight in London, Ontario, Canada. I said,
Ooh.
that's far.
That's
That's like
far.
3 hours away.
This is gonna be a long ass night.
This is, I don't
Yeah, what are we doing Saturday?
What?
We're talking right now. It's story hour.
All of us?
I work
No.
all day.
man,
All day. Britton has a party. I think that's that day.
I gotta bring her to a party.
Meet halfway, I think. What's the date on Saturday?
Your reaction.
We got really sidetracked. We're trying to talk about Rakeem here.
The 18th.
Yes, that day. She has a party. I don't remember what time you got me at.
And when does she come
I'm
back?
gonna get her back Sunday, probably after work.
Is there a trash receptacle?
Add it to the trash pile. Sure.
Okay, so go ahead.
So,
Concert in London, Ontario.
it was by a band by the name of Bomb Music Industry.
Oh.
Doesn't really get much more punk than that, I'm pretty sure. Unless the name of the band was Punk. And then, yes.
No, that's not punk enough.
Even then, you
Gotta
don't
be
know
the
what they
hardcore
really
punk.
are.
Hardcore
So you
corporal
listen.
punk.
What?
We're gonna come back to this because now I wanted to do a
There's a rolling chair if you want to
pick a name for
Can't
the
sit in the
punk
chair too bad.
band. And then we'll actually see if it's an actual name for a punk band, which I'm sure we won't be able to find one single name.
Nope,
as
not
the
even a
name
little
of a
bit.
punk band. Anyways, so on our way, we were on the QEW, and Canada has these things that are basically like beer
Bottom one.
stores.
Yeah?
Yeah, so you can just go in and it's like a little beer mart. You can get your beer and get on your way. So we picked up 2 30-packs.
Are you gonna video chat?
No, we was talking about just doing it via text because it's only taking an hour.
That's, it's gonna take you 7 hours to do it instead of. Then you have to tape everything out. Just Skype. Skype.
So we picked up 2 30-packs of Budweisers.
Food!
We started to drink them on the way. Not the driver.
Oh,
We
that's
were
great.
being responsible.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't
drinking in
drink
the
and drive.
car. Is responsible
You know,
now.
the drive. Okay, well. see if
Oh,
you do it.
open bottle.
Okay, I get your gripes and your complaints, but I'm saying
You were 20.
driver was not drunk.
That's
or drinking.
responsible enough.
We tried to be as responsible as we could be. in
Did you
this
throw the cans out the
secret
window when you were done?
Yes, we did.
Well, fuck you, Rocky.
Oh my God! What did I do?
You were not responsible. You were littering and bringing
Littering
in
and-
the car. Littering and.
Littering
Littering
and.
and probably that too.
Littering
and.
Littering and.
We were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what we
littering
thought.
and.
No, listen.
Whoa.
So.
Whoa.
Continue. I'm sorry I upset you.
Well, we were.
Dang, that was scary.
What was scary?
What?
Me.
What'd you
I
do?
was freaking out on
She got mad.
Rakeem.
She got
I got
mad.
mad.
Like that.
Littering and.
Blew up. So,
So.
as we were drinking and driving, but not actually drinking and driving, we were drinking and
Passing.
riding. The driver was just driving. We were drinking and riding. So Isaac and I were getting very did fear for my life. It was very clear that my life was in danger just now.
Karate chop.
What?
Still.
She tried to karate chop me.
Just wait.
Oh, wait.
You guys have finished this story.
So
we can get into yours.
make sure the story just keeps going for the longest. So out of nowhere, as we're drinking, Isaac's like, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, no, Isaac, we can stop over here. Isaac, what are you doing? So Isaac just kind of stood up a little bit and started peeing out the window, which I only had 3 or 4 seconds to actually roll up my window in the back before it just went.
Oh,
So like
no.
I legit was like, no,
Right.
no, no. Okay, it's closed. And it just like disgustingly streamed by.
Nasty.
Probably hit a lot of cars.
Yeah.
That motion didn't look too kosher.
Yep. Especially
Anyways,
Anywho's.
who's the fence? So yeah, he was pretty hammered, and remember, we got to the show, which is 3 hours of just like us drinking and music and making jokes and Isaac peeing out the window, and we get to the show, we go in, there's all these like douchebag security people all over the place. They're all just like a bunch of like taller college kids with Hawthorne Height haircuts.
Hey there.
Stop, he's dead.
Stop good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wherever you
Which
are.
one is?
Wherever you are,
He's not-
Hawthorne.
he's not dead.
I apologize.
We went over this before on a Gravy Talk.
It's just a guitar player.
I don't remember.
One of them was dead.
I don't.
One of them
Was it that
certainly
band or was
dead.
it somebody
No,
else?
it's that band for sure. Remember this distinctly. Anywho's fans.
Yeah.
So, what happened is, we went because we were of age and we got some drinks and sat down at a table. And the band was about to go on, and we had drove now at that point in time from where we were in the States to where we're in Canada, a collective of 5 hours just to get out there.
Oh my gosh.
And
Hell no.
as we're drinking at our table, some kid shows up and he's like, hey man, what are you guys doing? You guys seeing the show? You like that band? I like that band too. Do you like this band? Oh, you ever hear of this band? And he's got a beer, and we're not really, just talking and everything. And so we all like kind of get close to the stage because the band's gonna go on in like a minute or so. And some security guard guy walks up behind us like, hey, did you get that kid beer? We're like, no, he had his own beer before we even got here. He was drinking at the bar. You didn't see that? It's like, you guys can't just give people beer because that kid's underage, so now we gotta get you guys out of this bar. What? So legit, like 4 or 5 security guards just kind of like got us out of the bar. And Isaac somehow went unnoticed and was still in the crowd when the show started. We literally were listening to the band play, and we were just drinking. We had other beers from inside the trunk that were still there, so we started drinking those, and we're like, "This is shitty." 'Cause we're like, we can hear the band literally on the other side of the wall. It just started, and we're sad. We're drinking our beers against the wall, a bunch of hipsters, and then. We're like, this can't get any worse. And then one of the security guards literally comes walking from the back, he's on a cigarette break, and just grabs our beers. Like, you can't drink out here. Just grabs our beers and smashes them on the road. We're like, I don't like this. We're like, you can get back in if you guys buy another ticket, you guys can get back in. So literally, outside, in the line, we went and quickly, by the way, raised enough money to buy another ticket, and they denied us anyway. People in the line were like, "Here, man, here." It was Canada, so very nice. Everybody's so nice in Canada. Oh, sorry, you didn't get to the plug.
Can you be free Tim Hortons 2-8?
No, they didn't do all that. Don't be so sectionalist.
Regionist?
Regionist, don't be such a. And I think of Regis when you do that. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
My worst Regis impression ever. So
They
we're
might do
denied.
push-ups eventually.
What?
Sorry, Facebook. Bad.
So
So
we
they
were
denied it.
completely denied access in there, even though we raised money for tickets again. So they said no, and we just stood out there. We're like, well, at least we'll just wait for a show to end, and we'll just go home. It is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. So we're just all sad. We're just all like. And then, like, after the third or fourth song, we just see Isaac getting literally tossed out of the bar. Now, Isaac is like 6'4", 6'5", something like that. It's a big guy, and like, there was some mountain bike, there was a mountain bike chained up to like a, I don't know, like a telephone pole or something. And, no, it was a telephone pole. It was like one of those handicap signs.
Sure.
And he literally punted the mountain bike off of into the air on the chain and just fell down. And then he just goes, fuck! Like he definitely broke his ankle. And so now we got big old lumbering Isaac with a broken ankle, who's completely wasted. Also, really probably can't even tell he's got a broken ankle. We just missed the show that we just drove out 5 hours for, and had a half buzz going, and we have to go home now. So what's the most logical thing to do other than go to McDonald's? Proud sponsor here at Barnes.
Not
We
sponsored.
don't have that T-shirt.
Not
yet.
sponsored.
Proud sponsor.
And
McDonald's.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
McDonald's. Diarrhea. I'm loving it. Anyway, so
No thanks.
we got McDonald's and we're eating it. I had nuggets, as you would imagine. I always have nuggets.
I had nuggets.
I had nuggets. Isaac had.
We had nuggets that day.
You're trying to steal my kid's
And Kool-Aid.
It was so
We had
racist.
Kool-Aid and nuggets.
It was
Clip
so
him saying he loves that? Yes.
Squirt it on.
Diarrhea.
Just kidding.
Love it.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
so
Our King Story hours actually go for 1 full hour.
Yes.
It's intense. We cut into it a lot though.
This is what happens.
We throw in a lot of little bitties, clips. It's the fun of it all. Interrupting.
You still have a lot of push-ups to do.
He'll get to
Only
it. He had to
35.
walk.
Only 35.
He walked here.
That's a lot.
I lost so much
All
sweat.
sweaty.
I lost so much sweat today.
He needs some water. Why haven't you given him some water? He didn't even bring no Snapple today.
I had to come right here.
Oh my goodness, because you were late.
I was
You had to
traveling.
get her.
I was traveling. This is why these stories take an hour.
Yes, literally. No, we're punishing him for being late
So
and sweating.
what happens is after we get a McDonald's, Isaac has like a double cheeseburger. He literally like devoured it. Like it wasn't even like chewed. I don't even think it chewed. It was not even no eyes open. I don't know how
Like
he.
a crocodile eating that thing you guys watched.
Oh, poor gazelle.
The gazelle. Yeah.
Well, I'll just get in this water. Surely I'll get away from these lions and tigers and it's a crocodile! It's you're in the Nile. Nile crocodile, man. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know?
Finish your fucking story. Just finish your fucking story.
So aggressive.
So, we all had to pee. So
Luckily you were at McDonald's.
well, we were, but we got back on the road, and then we all had to pee when we got back on the road, and QEW is very like you're up on like you're up. It's very high up, and there's like hills, and some of it's like viaducts and whatnot, and like all over. Peaks and valleys. Finish it. Finish it. Ups and downs, peaks and valleys. I'm sorry. Could not do that. So we pull over, and there's a huge hill. Like, it's super steep, and we're like, if we just walk down or run down to the bottom, we would just piss down there. So I was good. My buddy was good, and then Isaac just comes rolling down.
With a broken ankle.
Yes, with a broken ankle.
You forgot it was broken.
Ow, ow. Every time he rolled, you heard ow, 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 ow.
But it was like half a roll later.
Yeah, he was still having fun too, so he was laughing also. So it was like, ow, ow, ow.
Oh my god.
And then he stood up, and then we all like took separate spots and just peed. And
Did you cross the street?
So we did cross
Separate spots.
You never cross streams. Ever. So we get back up the hill to the car, and we drive about an hour left, and we're getting close to the border, and my buddy looks back, he's like, alright, well let's just not look so trashed right now, because we gotta get back, and it's super late. It's like midnight, blah, blah, blah. It's like, border, we don't want to be looking too suspicious, because we're going to be in a lot of trouble, we have to explain a lot of stuff. So, I'm getting kind of nervous, and the driver's getting kind of nervous too.
Don't know why.
We were alright, because old Isaac just passed out in the back, so we're like, okay, we got this. He
As long as he doesn't wake up.
He's tired, it's super late, and we're just taking him back, and we're heading back to the States, blah, blah, blah. That would have been great had literally, I don't know, like 300 yards away from the border, we're seeing the lights and everything, and the signs, and we look back, because we hear, Isaac is dead man puking all over himself in the back seat. It's brown, it's bubbly, it's just literally just like pouring out of his mouth, down his little red shirt, down his all over his suspenders. It's just I'm like, this is going to be a problem. You need to stop puking. Can you please? And then literally, as I'm talking to him and looking back, a whole pickle slice just rolls out of his mouth and
What?
down his face, down his shirt. I'm like, how did that happen? That guy got
He had a
unharmed.
Bloody Mary. I don't know.
That guy
Down
survived
there.
everything. That's one lucky pickle slice.
Oh my god.
If that was Sausage Party, that pickle slice would be like, ha ha! All the way down his little suspenders. So yeah, that happened, and then he stopped puking, but he was still covered in his own vomit in the back.
Stinking up the whole
That burned his seats up. I remember that. His seats, like, were like, because vomit has a good amount of stomach acid in it. It actually like burned his seats, and like it stained it basically. I heard that.
She talks back.
So, they're like, citizenship, and I'm like, U.S.
Not
And
you.
the driver's like, U.S. And then literally, out of nowhere,
Literally.
there's a pickle, like right here, U.S. And he was getting passed around. I'm like, what is going on? How did he know? What is
He's
this?
gone over the border so many times.
It'd be like Weekend at Uncle Bernie's if the dead guy, Uncle Bernie, just they were going to like a border,
Okay.
and he just broke character and was like, "Ha! I'm not dead. I'm dead." And then just, like I don't, what just happened?
Oh my god.
got over somehow.
Why would meow
They
at the
didn't
cat?
really question it. It was just get him home. I think that's what they really were just trying to do. Like, just get him home. So they let us through, and we kind of went to another party.
Oh my God! What happened to get him
You were
home?
not responsible in the story
No.
even a little
We
bit.
had to take him somewhere, and we couldn't go
Home. Somebody else's home. A safe home.
This was a safe.
A homeless home.
This was a safe.
You know, like
this
a
was a
shelter,
safe
you know.
place in a really nice upscale neighborhood, but it was a party.
It was a party full of more alcohol.
Yes.
Just leave Isaac in the car.
Alright, can I just ask a question relevant to the story?
Go ahead.
What band did you go to see?
Mommy music industry.
Oh, that was the
Told
band.
you. Yeah.
I thought that was the place.
No.
That's weird. It's a weird band. It's alright. It's cool.
So yeah, he just stayed in the car, passed out. Eventually, he made it into the house somehow. Somebody brought him in the house. And in the morning, he just woke up somehow. I thought he was dead.
Somehow
I
woke
thought
up,
he
you
was
know.
dead. And
That gate is dead.
that punk's dead. That punk rocker dead. So he just woke up and started playing beer pong with Bud Light, which is the worst beer of all time.
Oh, Daddy.
Bud Light is
Daddy.
the worst beer of all time. What did you just do?
Biddies!
But that means. that's
No,
not
I didn't say
what
for push-ups. No, you have to specify when it's for push-ups.
I don't think you do it.
I just got 60 biddies by watching ads.
How?
on my phone.
I feel as though none of the biddies from last show were specified for push-ups.
You know they
just
were.
started-
That one guy was mad when you
He
did
was very mad.
push-ups. Yeah. That plus that would be 5 push-ups. So,
Yeah, you can do those, right?
yeah, sure.
That's my story hour.
Ah, Rakim's story hour.
Look at that! You made $1 for your story.
Hey, so also the guitarist from Hawthorne Heights did die in 2007.
I told you.
It was the guy with that. In the video, the guy that looks like his face was melting, he died.
Yeah.
Really? So surprising.
Overdose on his tour bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this. I remember. You remember? You remember? You
I don't remember it.
You
But hey guys, remember that picture I was talking about signed by Tara Strong a few Gravy Talks ago? Oh, I got it! Ooh.
Finally! Been waiting years for this one.
Give me that picture.
Don't touch it!
Tara Biden.
Oh yeah, that's so awesome, Chatterbox said.
Speaking of signatures.
I know, right?
And you brought us to LA. Of course we brought. No, we got it in LA because that's where
Speaking of
We got it.
signatures, a little bit of news.
we bring it everywhere.
Since you know we do news on this show every now and then. We do
News.
news stories.
We read something earlier.
Did you say nude?
News.
I got things on my ears.
You don't have to take your clothes off.
Are you crazy?
Have a good time. You brought her all the way to LA.
I bring it everywhere. Just in case I meet her, I want to take a picture in front of it with
No,
her.
behind it.
Yeah.
Behind the picture.
Yeah, behind the picture with
Behind
He
her.
did
Tara,
say in
too.
front of.
Behind
He just
her.
said in front of. He
Yeah,
said in front of the
Yeah,
picture.
I want to have a
That's
picture in
hilarious.
front of us when we're like, hey, this is
Oh,
us.
okay.
Like,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Like it was
Wait,
There's a TV show called This Is Us.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really
Saddest
sad.
show
It's really
ever.
sad. I heard the black guy dies first. Am I wrong?
So in other news today, a baseball went for auction at $635,000.
A
What?
baseball. Who
Was
touched
it
that
filled
ball?
with PCP?
No. Why? No. Who? would-
Just liquid PCP.
No. The.
Just squirt it right in there. Squirt it on
I
her!
didn't know you could get it in liquid
no,
form.
No. Yeah. No. In a gallon.
In a gallon?
In a gallon jug.
Yeah.
That was. It was
That's so
5 minutes ago.
dangerous.
Yeah, she just died.
She just died.
Pretty high, you know, because the PCP.
Yeah. PCP.
Oh my god.
So this baseball was no ordinary baseball, obviously.
Of course
No.
not.
Why? What's up with it?
This baseball had 11 signatures. These 11 signatures were of the first 11 baseball players to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame. In 1939, there was a ceremony held, and the greats of all time were there, and they signed this baseball. So on this baseball are the 3 big names in baseball.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, yes.
The
I don't know
great
anything
Bambino.
Yes. The Great Bambino.
The Colossus of
The
Clout.
Colossus of Clout.
What are the other names? Those
What
are
are the
3,
other
right?
names?
Those are the only 3 we know.
I just want to be
I
that
wonder
kid
why.
that's repeated everything.
Shut up, Tommy.
Shut up, Tommy.
It was Timmy and Tommy.
Yes, I know. Ty Cobb, Cy Young. There's a Cy Young award given to the best pitcher.
I've heard of that.
Yes, he literally is that good. He has an award
Award
for
named after
the
him.
best pitcher. Every year gets the Cy Young award because he
What
was.
about Raleigh Fingers? That's a baseball name, right?
What are you talking about? Who is that? Basically.
Like this fart.
No. So yeah, that's my
News.
that's my sports news.
That was super interesting.
Yeah, 600.
That's an expensive ball.
Well, those signatures are very rare, and to have all 3 of those signatures on the same item
Oh.
is probably one of a kind. There's probably nothing.
Well, you can't say it's priceless. I mean, it's definitely worth like $630-something
No,
thousand.
it's priceless.
But yeah, I'm just saying
One
there is a
of
price.
kind, and there's only one of that.
But just in case you're thinking that it's a priceless thing, there's a price.
There's a price for everything.
It's not true.
Everything.
It's not true.
Everything.
He's going to prep some dinner
Ooh, what do you have? What do you have?
to defeat the Hun. In other news, Mulan is coming out with a live action feature.
Just like
It
Aladdin.
is. Just like Aladdin. And
I'm so
Beauty and the Beast just
excited.
did, and Cinderella, and
They all do.
they're all doing live action. Because you
All
want to know why? You want to know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Ready for this? Ready for this?
Let's go.
Why?
Because Hollywood is out of ideas.
Did that get on the? Were you on
Wow.
the? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a
Wow.
look. Yep.
He was looking right at himself on that computer live. Computer's live.
I see, I see.
Yeah. So you can see himself.
Had you not did the little look, like it would have been perfect. But that's not true.
No, they are. They're completely out of ideas. All they're doing is rebooting. They're rebooting everything.
Don't say that.
They're rebooting
Or
everything.
copying things from comic
Do you know what
books.
they're rebooting right now?
Who are they rebooting?
You know what's in
Who are they
progress?
rebooting?
What?
Is it-
Alf. Yeah, they've already rebooted.
Alf?
Oh! Oh! What? What?
He moved the
What?
whole couch when he got up.
What?
But watch out the replay.
Oh! Oh! Alf!
Eardrums. He
Oh.
can hear you all the way in the kitchen from his computer.
Alf? Alf is back.
Alf, it's in pre-production right now.
That whole entire outburst sounded like Alf. I just realized that in my own mind.
Alf. They're redoing Alf, man.
Will they feed him one cat, please?
I probably
just wanted
not.
to eat one cat.
Probably not. He's gonna be like a weird alien. He's not gonna look like Alf. He's gonna be a weird alien now.
No, he's
Yep.
gotta look like Alf, or else it's not Alf. It's just
Dude, have you seen like the new Hawaii 5-0?
no. Because why would I go see that movie? That
It's a
looks terrible.
show. It's been on for 6 seasons.
Are you a fan?
No, but I like Ken Jeong, or not Ken Jeong. What's his name?
Kim,
Daniel Kim.
the doctor.
No, that's Ken Jeong. No, Daniel Kim played
Oh, my head hurts.
Jin in Lost.
I've never seen Lost. Though.
You've never seen Lost? I literally have 6
It's a full
boxes.
commitment. It took me
I will
like
throw at you right
2
now.
months.
Don't
I
throw
watched
anything at me.
All 6 seasons. Are you gonna do some push-ups or what? This is what the group wants to What is this called? This is what the fans want to see.
The chat.
Is that true?
The
Do you
viewers.
guys want to see me do my push-ups?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm waiting on a comment.
Yes.
That-
See, I heard it.
They literally can't talk to me.
Yeah, like we're in Skype right now with
You
everybody.
can't do that.
Also, Sly, you didn't see it.
You cannot do
Look at me
that.
typing right there.
You literally are right on. You're on. Look at how sly I am. Oh.
Yeah, but you
oh,
didn't
wait.
see it while I was doing it.
Yes, I did. I saw
No,
both.
you didn't.
I saw it twice. I saw it live and I saw the
No
replay.
way. There's no way.
What are you doing?
No, what?
What are you doing? Don't. That's not.
I'm out of biddies. That's it.
I literally watched you go to the.
I had an L instead of a K.
Raleen. Do it, Raleen.
Who the hell's that?
I don't know, some dude.
Raheem.
Raheem.
I'll do
What?
a
A
few.
few.
Do what
A
time?
few.
9.
9.
9.
Favorite time in Germany. Where's the camera? There.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I did.
Right above my backpack.
He's gotta pose. He's gotta pose. He's gotta get way down low. You gotta get really low. You're
You want
like,
a yoga mat? I'm gonna make it softer.
No.
that's probably low enough.
This look, I'm posing.
Probably. I can't see the live. I can only see the 20-sec. Yep, you're way too low now. That's
You're like
just,
in the middle of the camera.
just like, yep,
Meh.
yep.
What about?
You're
Am
on
I in the
wrong
shot yet?
side.
You're in the
great.
shot.
Am I in the shot yet?
You're
You're in
perfect.
the
Do I have
shot.
to get lower?
Yeah.
If you want to do push-ups, yes.
How about now?
Now it just looks like I killed you.
Am I in the shot yet?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. How am I gonna do push-ups like this?
I don't know.
Put your arms under your body and you push up.
It's like what you said to her.
What?
Matt, go lay down.
Leave me alone.
Come on.
Should I do them facing it?
Yeah, I would.
Should
Yeah.
I do them this way?
Do
No.
it facing.
There's not enough room that way.
Matt, get up here and lay down. Lay down.
There you go. That was hot. Did you hear that?
Just spelling my body is gaseous.
Did you hear that? Okay, let him do the push-ups. Don't freak out now.
Okay, buddy, let's do this.
Good boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10 push-ups.
What? I'm
Woo!
impressed. Good job.
Woo!
What are we down to now? How many have you done?
Woo! I've done 10. And he's
You
done
did
10.
How many have you done?
None.
How's that? Is there a Jiffy Pop?
I tried that. It didn't work.
Oh, look, you
I
did.
think I had it too high
Oh, hello.
temperature.
Man, you gonna do some?
No.
What? This only works if you do some.
Alright.
So you're saying it's not gonna work?
No, I'm saying I'll do some
Yeah.
later.
Oh, yeah, no.
We don't have much later. We only have an hour left of Gravy Talk.
That's a whole hour. What are we gonna talk about?
Raheem went on for an hour and a half about going to a show and having a drunk friend. I'm still not even sure the point of that story.
There is no point to my story hours.
No. Just fun.
Usually they're relevant, so this is what happened to me this weekend. This was just like
Oh
one
no,
day
it's,
back in the day.
it's just in
You
celebration of
reminded
my
him of something.
soon to be going across the border
Ah.
to the great country of Canada.
The Great White North.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Lost it, I lost it, there it is.
Breaking
Now-
the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall. So,
Can I see it live?
I didn't even care about it. Just say me.
There's a cat up there.
There's a cat up there.
Meow. It's her perch. I'm the queen. Meow.
Oh, hello, kitty.
This is my
Hi.
house.
Hello. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello.
She's gonna bite your face off.
Hi, that's my ear. What are you
Nom
doing?
noms.
Get out of my ears.
Meow, meow.
Hello. cat.
Cat butt.
They're babies.
The cat likes me a lot.
He's showing you her butt.
It's weird.
She's just trying to spray you like a skunk.
It's terrible.
Yes.
She's like nagging on that couch here and saying, fine.
Ready?
Are you doing more?
What is? I don't know. I didn't really.
9.
9.
7,
23.
24.
1738. Yeah.
56.
Baby.
Hut.
Pike.
No. Stop. Everybody stop. What are you guys doing?
Everybody clap your hands.
It started really
That
badly.
was so good.
But it kind of like bounced out at the end. Look at your face! Ah! You're so happy to be doing this!
Just dying. That was hilarious.
Turn it up.
Do the lips.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. We're just
2
gonna have
ups, 2
we're
ups.
just gonna have to do that one
2
time
ups,
on
2 ups.
stream.
Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, left stomp. Left foot, left stomp. I don't remember the rest.
It's time to get funky, I don't know. Oh my god.
Now we're gonna
This
get
was a
funky.
cha-cha.
I want to say there's something before the cha-cha though.
There might be.
Crisscross.
Crisscross.
Crisscross. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse. Cha-cha real smooth. Turn it out.
We're gonna get in trouble.
We're demonetized.
Yeah.
You're not
You
gonna
guys
fool
have
us.
been way too
We heard you play that whole song.
We heard the whole thing.
You
Even
can't
the
just
little
make
part.
that
I
up.
think we missed a part.
Yeah, it's all in the original.
Original.
Oh God.
So
Get that dirt off your shoulders.
If anything, it's dog hair from Mac.
Ladies is pimps too, gone, push your shoulders up.
stop. It's enough. It's
It's fun
enough.
watching it afterwards.
It's
Really
enough from
entertaining.
everybody. It's enough.
Everybody.
Oh. What?
Nice harmonizing.
Surprise.
Bars.
This is nice.
This is what
nice
we do
harmonizing.
all day.
The harmonies were good there. Those harmonies were on point. Do you guys practice singing together?
No.
No?
It's all random.
That was good. That was good for random. It was really good. So, what do we do here?
Well, I figured we could talk about Gravy Talk stuff, or we could, finish doing these push-ups.
Let's talk about Gravy Talk stuff.
What
Really
Gravy
does
Talk
not
stuff?
wanna.
Hey, next episode is number 18, my favorite number!
Your
What are we gonna
favorite
name it?
number? What is it going to be
Amanda's
called?
episode.
What?
I hope I'm here next Wednesday.
All you're gonna do,
Hold on, I gotta
it's
check
just
my
gonna
schedule.
be you in front of everything. Like we're
Yeah,
not even
but what if
gonna
I'm
be there.
at work?
Well, then you're gonna be live broadcasting from work. I'm just gonna hold a sign behind you the whole time that says Gravy Talk episode
Just
number 18.
Put it up in the
Run
fitting
around
room
the
so you
ring
can
girl.
view the whole floor.
Yep.
And just watch me run around in circles over and over.
But I'm gonna run past you with the Gravy Talk sign,
Oh my
so
God.
everybody knows what this one has at the top. This one, you can't see it because the screen's down a little bit, Raheem. But if you look over on the laptop,
Yeah.
it says Gravy Talk number 17, Sweat Gravy.
Oh, I'm out!
Get out of
I'm
here!
off! I'm off next Wednesday. I'm off!
So it's episode. You gotta figure out the episode then.
Oh
We
wait,
have 3 hours to film.
you left that in the basement. Remember that thing that I had to get out of the basement
Yeah,
of this fancy
studio
Los
has a
Angeles
basement?
studio?
yeah,
I should
my
go and
God.
get it.
Alright.
probably.
It's right, yeah. Raheem, there's a camera in front of you.
you know there's multiple cameras? There's
The
angles
light is
everywhere.
giving away. Oh, it's a tiny light.
Hey, Matt got me too.
How good? How centered am I on this camera? Can you like see
You're
all
off.
of
You're
You're
off
way
that
off.
a little bit. It's,
You're on like one half and Mac was on the other half. Ready? Jump. You got
I want to go
jump.
back and clip that. That was so
Jump
good.
higher. Jump.
So I realize that you all know there aren't any stairs here,
Ooh, quit your mouth.
but what I was trying to do was just provide entertainment to you. I didn't mean to lie to anybody.
That was a fail.
This dog almost died.
Dog failing.
Get out of here! You're gonna spread your germs, your dog germs. Going back upstairs.
Good one.
Hi guys.
What'd you get from that basement though?
Fucking multiple camera angles. This is the Matrix. Fuck.
I had 19 camera angles.
19?
Nine.
There's more?
Did that cat still up there? Oh my gosh.
She found one of my cameras.
What the what? You went back. Hey, I didn't go down duck style that time.
That was still
I
very
actually
genuine.
said words when I did it.
What? What?
What the what?
Say what?
That was all of our potato chip flavors, I think, that episode.
I think or Oreos, either one. We talk about those a
A
lot.
lot of different flavors. I'm pretty sure it was chips though. I was surprised by the US favorites. That's exactly what it sounds like. You can find it, it's in the clips.
It's the clips.
It's
Chips
like, what
clips.
the?
Sorry.
It's in a chips clip.
It's one of the weird, the titles like
Chip-
what the, or
You
what
want
the,
chip clip back?
what
There's
happened.
a camera there still.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere unless you move it.
It's looking at my legs.
Yeah.
Look at those legs.
That's weird. What are you doing? I thought they were coming down here.
Thought they were too.
They're making some noise. What are you doing? Go get him. Ready? Set. Go
Are
get
you
him.
messing with the sloth?
No.
Messing with the weight, yo. Get the ball, ding dong, they're on the stairs. Go get him.
Can you teach me how to do exercises with
Go
those?
get him. Is this turning into an informative stream?
So what you want to do here is
Did you plan to figure out?
you
What?
want to take your weight
Okay.
and you want to make sure it's comfortable. Now, if it's not comfortable, you're not going to get a good range of motion with it, and it's not going to work anything out. What it's going to do is you're going to strain your muscle in the process of trying to lift this weight. All right. So you want comfortable weight, but you want a little bit of a challenge at the same time.
Alright.
What?
Let's go.
Now, this is like every single Fit TV video. Now, Amanda here is going to work with a more comfortable weight, and I'm going to work with a more comfortable weight for myself as well. And, we're going to do a demonstration right here. What?
Because I'm holding a water bottle right in front of you.
What is, I don't
It's
understand.
just like a junk level.
Move forward a little bit.
What happened at what?
It was
Where-
like
we
here.
let's not make,
If I turn it
so
like this,
where should I be?
could be there.
Where should I?
I'm fine.
If I'm here, is this good?
Yeah.
Is this not so awkward
We're good.
anymore? Alright, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Alright. So now what you wanna do here, we're gonna do some basic curls here.
Curls.
Now the object here, when you do a curl, the weight should be comfortable, right?
Ah.
So you should be able, when you bring the weight up, you should be able to do a little flexing with the weight. That is almost equally as important as actually bringing the weight up, because what you're doing is you're flexing your bicep muscle at the top of the movement. So you want to get a little, you don't want to like overdo it, but you want to get a little, just a little one.
Just a little,
Just a little tilt.
just a little flavor at the
Just a
end of it.
little flex. So
Little
we're gonna
Lagasse. Just a little bam.
a little BAM at the top. So ready? We're gonna just take the weight and we're gonna curl it up, and we're gonna get BAM at the top, and we're gonna bring it back down. Nice.
This is heavy.
Again, work with your own, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's not strain yourselves.
So now, once you go up and go down, should you come right back up, or do you wait a second?
Everything should be controlled. So even when you're bringing it back down, it's best to bring it down in a slower, more controlled manner than dropping it. So like when you're up here, you want to bring it down nice and easy. You don't want to just drop it. You want to just, because all muscles work in all different ways. So when you're even bringing the weight down, you're still working different muscles. So like forearms and stuff like that in your arms. So what was the question again? Sorry.
So when you bring it down, do you want to go right back up, or do you want to wait a second?
You should come back up. You shouldn't really wait too long.
I just don't want to, like, 'cause I know like some people like rubber band it where they go just like right back and then like spring into it.
Some people, the problem is some people they'll like try to like just, and then what they're doing is start throwing the weight, and then it's really not focusing on anything. You're just like doing it.
Right. In that case, your weight is probably too heavy if you have to do one of these.
And you're in that get careful. If there's water in there, I'm gonna point that. Ah!
Squirt!
No, not today, Satan. I'm not getting covered in. Oh, it's there. It's not. It was weird because I saw it and I thought you were gonna get me. I thought you actually.
But it wasn't live.
It wasn't live. It was
Right.
just.
Matt, come lay down, dude.
Threw
Now
you off.
stay. Stay.
So yeah, you wanna keep a steady range of motion, but you don't wanna do any sort of like. Yeah, when you start to do that, it's just too much. It's too much.
It was too heavy. I gotta take it down.
So that's the curls, and they can do curls two different ways. Two different types of curls. Did you just do?
I just made it lighter.
You did. There's a curl that you can do with like a twisting motion, and that one.
Twisting and jerking motion.
No jerking. It's just smooth and controlled lifting.
Alright, can we see that one again?
Then dropping. Then lifting.
So what you want to do is you want to take the weight, and you want to have it at this sort of. I can't. Where can I be seen?
Right there. Just keep looking at the camera.
So like this, and when you bring the weight up, you want to twist like this into your body, and twist. Now that kind of focuses more on the forearms and your triceps and your biceps. The other type is like a hammer type of a hammer curl, and your arms just like that, and it's just bang. There's no twisting. It's just straight up and down like a hammer, like you're. Ah!
Your hand is a hammer.
Yes.
There are
And
super villains that look like that.
That is. That is more
They're the
so,
wrecking crew.
That is, I cannot. That is more so aimed at your biceps. You do it that way. Now, it's equally important to do the triceps, which is actually almost more important because your biceps depend on your triceps.
I know Sloth. I know. Stop. You don't know. Look at that.
God, he's like looking
He's like
right
staring
at
right
you.
at you.
That is creepy.
He keeps touching my
Yeah.
legs, bro.
Did it move?
No.
It moved. It was not looking over there like that.
No.
It's like looking at you. Okay, that doesn't happen anymore. So, triceps. You want to take the weight, probably a little lighter weight. I don't know how much this is.
It's like 15 pounds plus the bar.
So, take that. Just do one of these. Now, whatever hand is directly on the weight, that's the tricep you're going to work. So, you want to just do one of these. Nice controlled motion.
Why are you taking a video?
For Instagram.
Then you want to switch it up like this. And you don't want to have too much weight on it, because if you have too much weight on it, you're going to pull your tricep muscle. You won't be able to wave or do anything else with your arm, because it's a very big muscle in your arm. your tricep muscle is actually bigger than your bicep muscle. Your bicep muscle depends on your tricep muscle to grip. So you should work out your tricep muscles when you work out your bicep muscles. And that is arms for the most part. We somehow still have 5 viewers throughout that entire ordeal.
Weird.
So, how did that even happen? What just happened there?
2 legs now.
2 legs.
He asked you to do a proper curl up or something. I don't know what happened.
Nice wide stance.
Are we doing squats?
Yes, these are squats.
I can do squats.
See what I
You
get?
can't do squats. My body doesn't squat.
Yes.
See, I heard that your knees aren't supposed to come out that far.
As far as my knees are coming up,
Yeah.
you don't want them to go like past your. You don't want them to be like this.
Knees aren't supposed to come past your toes.
Yeah, as long
That's
as
what
you
it was.
can. As long as you
Oh,
can.
you're good. Yeah, you're
As
good.
long as you can still see your toes, you're good. If you're like doing that, you're gonna.
You're not doing it
You're
right.
gonna mess something up in there. But you're gonna go straight down. Like you're putting your butt in a little chair. Alright?
But not sitting all the way
You know,
down, eh?
it just looks like I'm twerking. It just looks like I'm twerking. It looks like I'm twerking. I don't like this. Let me just do one and then I'm gonna look at the look at just on like the
Do
replay.
like 3. Do like 3.
I'm gonna do 3.
Yeah.
That way you catch it.
1, 2, 3. Am I twerking?
That's why what ain't good.
Twerking. Fucking twerking on the internet right there. Fucking twerking on the internet. That is,
Just slowly.
yeah, no, but it can be sped up by anybody. Usually.
Right.
And added
You
music
can get
to
a
it.
clip of that.
Let's stop now, y'all. There's all sorts of music can be added to that. That's the only that's the I was gonna say twerking tutorial. The only squat tutorial that I'm going to do. Now it's all perfect. Now it's literally I didn't have to put that in there. He just said it.
He just said it's working.
Oh my god.
We lost 2 people viewing.
Yeah.
Chatterbox, where'd you go?
Lay down. Mac, lay down, dude. Come on. Lay down.
Dog.
Lay down.
So,
You
Lay
don't
down.
want to. Let's put his butt in the camera.
so,
Here's my butt. I twerk.
so what am I?
What's next?
What?
More push-ups.
You want some protein powder?
You want some water? Yeah, we put it in some
Chocolate
water,
peanut butter.
or you put it in some
No.
coffee.
Oh, you don't.
Aw, you don't like peanut butter.
butter. See,
I have
that's
half a
the right-
scoop of birthday cake
So
left.
in the store,
You want birthday cake?
I have a half a scoop of birthday
Should have a half a scoop left.
cake. Food limited dinner 85.
Somebody else.
You don't know.
Somehow.
They're alive.
I was adding a lot of people back in the heyday. Yeah, we do have half scoop birthday powder, or birthday cake if you want it.
Birth-
Still
Birthday
stiff in
powder.
that spot.
Yeah.
He's still stiff in that
You
spot.
don't you have a
Want some
boob?
birthday powder?
No.
You can have it. We're not gonna
Birthday
have it.
powder literally sounds like something
Yeah.
completely different.
Something
did
awesome.
your
He
birthday
did
cake.
all 75 push-ups after he did the birthday powder.
Woo!
He was awake for 4 days.
Woo! Don't bite. No. Oh my god.
Power birthday powder right there.
Look at that
Keeps you
replay.
going and going and going until your
Ready?
next
Smoke
birthday.
camera. Smoke camera. You see me? I'm everywhere.
Alright, that was good. That was informative. That was.
And
I don't think I do them right when I curl.
Slow it down.
curl.
Cause like I like sit here and like put my arm here and
How
then
do you do
I
those?
like,
Those are,
curl this way.
those are good ones. Those are really good ones.
Just make sure you're tilting up at the end.
Do a little,
Like
do
you
a little,
said.
Little-
It activates that muscle right there.
little flexion.
Yeah.
Little flexion in there.
Oh my god, I can't even see your name because it's white. What does it say, Raheem?
It says. Oh, there's 2 of
Is
them.
he Russian? Like, what
There's
is
2 of them.
that?
It's Oatban.
Don't click on the link.
Wodka.
It's a trap.
Oatbanish Wodka. And then.
Spam!
Jesus.
That person
And then
literally says
curvy.
spam in their name.
Yeah.
Trolls.
It's really
No,
not
you
a
have
good
to
way.
actually click on them, not right click on them. Alicia.
Obenuzwitka. Obenuzwitka. Sorry.
Kirby. Spam and Kirby.
Everybody. Why'd you guys do that? Why'd you put that song in my head?
Vodka? Vodka?
What? You got
He
vodka?
just said vodka. I think he's talking about vodka. I don't know what that says. He's just trying to make us say bad words.
We're not gonna say it. No, we ain't gonna say it. We're not gonna say it anymore.
I think that last one was something.
What?
Oh, we got a follow by one of those people. It came a little late.
Thanks.
Next person who followed
All by
trying to,
myself on the couch.
trying to say weird Russian things.
Not anymore. What are you doing?
Wow.
Oh yeah, it was the spam person. He did it. He did it. Yeah.
How do we got 8 people in here right now? What's
Because
going
they're
on
all-
behind us?
What's going on behind
It
us?
hasn't gotten rid of the trolls
I'm
yet.
gonna do more push-ups again.
Matt, come on.
Gonna do more
Or
push-ups
everybody just
again.
got on right now.
I owe so many push-ups.
9:30.
Gonna do
9:30.
some more.
Nay, now up to 9.
What
Better-
about?
9!
9!
What about?
We have 9 people in here. It's 9:30.
It's 9:30.
9:30. That's when everybody pops on, I guess. Huh, where?
So
How
here
many?
I
No
go.
protein
So
powder?
you've done 10.
10.
I've done 10.
The kid's done 15.
So up to 35.
I did arm curls, bruh.
She's trying to get out of it. She's trying to get out of it. It's not gonna work. It's not
Not
gonna
gonna
work.
work. I'm gonna have to do some terrible push-ups. I'm just gonna plank. I give up. Just count to 50.
Just you're supposed to be
I'll do
okay.
a 30-second plank. It's fine.
Does that even count?
It counts as 2 push-ups. I don't know.
Alright, so you've got like 8 minutes worth of blanking to do.
It's gonna take a while, you
I
guys.
wonder what protein powder would do. I'm curious now.
To what?
It's just protein and a little bit of sugar.
Sugar, water, protein.
Protein!
I'm gonna try it right now and give my live reaction to the
The birthday
birthday cake protein powder.
Do you want it in water? Do you want it in coffee with half calf? We have milk. What's your preference? We like it in coffee. We use it as
I use it as creamer in my coffee in the morning.
Yeah, so do I.
So where would you like it?
What is it?
It tastes like birthday cake ice cream. Uh-oh, things just got real in the kitchen. Just saying. Oh my god, the viewers went down to 4. You kicked out all the trolls. They're all gone. Right?
Water? Not there! I'm not putting it there!
Sorry. But I want it that
Getting
way.
nasty in there.
You're not a Backstreet Boy. You don't get it that
I want it that way.
Tell me why you're...
way. I don't know what you said.
I said...
Would you like it in water? Would you like it in
Tell me
coffee?
why!
Would you like it in milk?
Screaming into the
Where do you want it?
camera.
I would like some good coffee.
The coffee is delicious.
Hot.
You got cold coffee in here?
Do like a half a cup with the half scoop. Do a half a cup
Half a cup.
with the half scoop.
Half
Yeah.
a cup. But the important part is you want it to be about 31.
He's gonna try the Synthesix protein powder. Here's the protein powder. This one is the new one. But he's gonna try the birthday cake one. That's the last of our birthday cake one. It's delicious.
Birthday cake.
It's actually the, I think it's like the Ben and Jerry's flavored ice cream or whatever. That's what it's based off of. The flavor.
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone Creamery ice cream. What did you say?
Soup.
Pooping all day long.
It does. Protein powder makes you gassy. I
No,
didn't
it
know that.
doesn't.
No. There's a common complaint is it makes people gassy.
I was gassy the first day, and then I wasn't gassy.
I've been a little gassy.
This.
No, it's not
I
bad.
think it's because you're drinking it with creamer too.
I haven't been.
Oh no, you do
No.
it by itself.
I'm eating a bean and rice dinner after this. I will ask again, is this a good idea?
You'll
think
be
you're
fine.
You'll be
It's only a half a
fine.
scoop.
Peaks and valleys.
Ups and downs, peaks and valleys. It's like you're on an emotional roller coaster.
Y'all are freaking me out.
You don't know the whole thing. Can't do all of it.
You can't do the
And
whole
then-
thing.
Then he only calls for a half an hour. Only a half an hour. Because he has better things to do with his life.
Man gets that voice high.
Stop being weird.
We can't.
I can hear you from upstairs.
weird.
This is the only way we have friends. Being weird.
It's true. Chatterbox is here.
Creepy.
But
Stop it.
Chatterbox
Thank
is
you.
here.
Why don't you just talk like normal people?
Ups and
That's boring.
peaks and valleys. Only a half an hour.
Shush, we're trying to play up here and listen to our show, and you guys are being
You
annoying.
should be going to bed.
You're weird.
So
Why is she gotta be so rude?
No bed, because
What's
mommy's
going
off
on,
tomorrow.
it doesn't work like that.
No bed.
Mommy's off tomorrow.
You're
You
still
gotta
8.
Sleep. You still got to sleep.
You
You don't care that you're 8 or that you still have to sleep.
Kids, man.
You're
Fucking
8.
kids.
She's only saying that because we're streaming and she knows we're not gonna chase her up the stairs.
Wish it's rum.
That's
We
not
don't
right.
drink anymore. Water only.
Everybody hurts. That's not true. I have one energy drink a week.
A week.
And I drink
Fine.
coffee. Water and coffee. How is it?
Well, first off, I just realized I'm drinking coffee, which is probably.
It's
Half
half
cap.
cap. You're fine. It's a half a cup of half.
Half cap, half cap. Half cap, half cap.
It's a
That's
quarter
like a
half.
quarter cup of coffee.
You're fine. You got like 20 milligrams of caffeine in there. That's it. I can sleep after a Red Bull, so I think you'll be fine.
What the fuck did you just say?
A quarter cap.
It's a half cup of
It's
half
a
cap.
quarter of a cow.
Half cup of half cap.
Half of a half is a quarter.
So,
Half.
when you say half calf,
Half
I
calf.
think that's half
It's
dairy.
not half a cow, no.
No.
Half caffeinated.
Half caffeine.
They have decaf and they have half calf.
We're on half cap.
We're on
Because
half cap.
caffeine gives us anxiety. Gives me anxiety.
My life is
Get out of here.
Life
William! William!
That's
Get
it.
out
I
of
almost
fucking
died
way.
off
Dear.
pre-workout.
Lay down.
What?
I'd say I almost died off pre-workout.
What's pre-workout?
Pre-workout. Yes, you did. You said you only look. It's a concentrated, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you put it in a gallon jug.
Yeah,
You put like 4 of them in there.
I
That's
felt
bad.
so dead. My death was on.
This is just powder.
Not
I'll
that
tell you
much.
exactly what
You
this
have
is.
11 grams of protein in that. If it's a half of a scoop, right?
It's 100 calories.
That's a lot.
Plus the coffee is probably about 2 calories.
Oh no, 102.
No,
0.5.
two.
Oh.
My cutoff is 101.
There is about 3 grams of fat in it.
Ah!
That's it.
Woo!
I can't work under these conditions.
220 milligrams of sodium.
What?
So much salt.
300 milligrams of potassium.
So much potassium.
Oh wait, that's for full. That's for full. I wasn't happy about
Is that the birthday cake one or is
No. But it had the exact same
Birthday
stuff on
cake
there.
had maybe like 1 more gram of sugar in it. Just 'cause
No,
it was
actually I checked. It was the same.
the same exact thing.
that? Look at how I'm standing. Am I drunk? What's going on?
Yes, you are.
I don't.
Why am I standing?
11 grams of protein.
I have no idea what you're doing.
0
Go right
vitamin
and
A.
lift more.
A little bit of calcium. A little bit of phosphorus.
Phosphorus.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm sure you need it.
No
In
vitamin
small increments,
C.
whatever it is.
Some iron. Some magnesium.
Iron! You're pumping the iron and drinking the iron.
There's metal in here.
Yeah.
Now, who
And in
really,
your
who
blood.
really needs anything else? Really, that's all. That's fine and dandy. There's nothing dangerous in there at all.
No. It mostly just makes me full. Like, I don't have to eat. I don't get hungry until lunch, so my breakfast is coffee with protein powder in it.
Well, I do most days. Some days I'll bring like a breakfast sandwich.
And then
You
I
gotta
have
splurge.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
Dude, no, fuck you.
Big
Fuck
bad Beetleborgs. What?
Dude, at work today, we're talking about Gravy Talk.
He's not even on the camera.
Okay,
This
sorry.
is so lame.
At work today, we were talking about Gravy Talk.
Tell me about it.
And Bill was talking about songs getting stuck in his head, and I was like, where in the world is?
Carmen Sandiego.
And he was like, don't
Oh,
do
God,
that.
My ass is on stream. I'm shaking my
What
butt.
happened?
I'm shaking my butt when he's singing. I forgot it was another camera there. Okay?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
saw that. Chatterbox is just listening.
See how when I was trying to go down to the basement, how I
Yeah.
yeah.
Just caught you off guard.
So
right?
we're talking about where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. I was like, Bill, there's another song that really gets stuck in my head a lot. He goes, what's that? And I was like, do you know Beetleborgs? He goes, what the hell is Beetleborgs?
No, you showed him.
I
Oh,
did.
was he? How long was he crying for?
He was. He goes, well, like I'm trying to explain it to him because like we couldn't hear because a bunch of machines were going. I was like, when the machines stop, I'll show you the video. I was like, but basically it's these like 3.
No, you didn't. You did not literally tell him the plot through the song.
I said basically it's these 3 average kids that go inside a haunted
Teenagers. No, you should have just said.
No, but did they say 3 typical average kids? I was like, it's these 3 kids that go inside a haunted mansion, and while they're inside, they like free a ghost or something.
That's not what they say.
And he makes some Beetleborgs. He goes,
No.
well, what the hell is a Beetleborg? And I was like, well, it's like a comic book superhero. It's like a Power Ranger. He's like, this sounds stupid. I was like, no, it's cool because like they pull it right from the comic book pages. But I mean, in the haunted house, I mean the bad or the ghost's name is Flabber, and there's a Frankenstein and a vampire and a mummy and.
Just keeps getting stupider and stupider.
He goes, really, this sounds so retarded. I'm glad I didn't like see this. And I was like, but no, it's great. It's actually a great show.
Fraggle Rock wasn't smart. Just a bunch of Fraggles on a rock. So, how's that any better? 80s.
So then, oh boy, my back was really hurting. He's like, get up, walk around the shop for a few minutes. I got up, was walking around, and like I grabbed my phone, and the machines had all stopped. So I clicked on the video real quick, and I went back to him and just here. 3 typical average kids inside a haunted mansion. While inside, they freed a ghost who made them Beetleborgs. Beetleborg. He goes, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, and he does that too.
Literally, if he had no reaction to it, if he just watched the whole thing and was like, oh, okay.
Stupid.
Then he's a sociopath. That's how you know. You show somebody the Beetleborgs entrance, and if there's no reaction whatsoever, they just go back doing what they're doing. Like, the whole thing plays, they go through the whole thing, and it's like, get away from that person. They're going to kill
Run
someone.
far
Because
away.
then you know it keeps going like. Now there's I'm with superheroes, armed with superpowers, and something I can't remember the rest of the theme song because after Beetleborg is like I lose it. But then the vampire guy goes, a Beetleborg.
Just gonna go put that coffee out real quick. Swallow! Don't squirt it on him.
Now, everybody.
Oh no, Bronco.
Oh no, brown cow. Oh no, brown cow. Oh no, brown cow.
Beetleborg.
Everything is awesome.
Oh man. So
It's okay.
yeah,
I
I
like
introduced more people to the Beetleborg theme song. I want to go back and watch the episodes.
I do too now,
It's
right?
just- There's like 3 seasons. We could do it.
I just want to see the little Beetleborg thing. It was like, I forget about what it was.
Because there was like, because each one of them had like they had powers outside of their suits, and they all had to do something to get their powers. Because I remember the girl, she did the the knuckle crack thing. I think like the super speedy kid like
You know, I want to watch.
snapped. I can't think of the word.
It was a really good show. Whoa.
It's in your hand.
Yeah,
What are
no.
you doing?
The kid that controlled his mind did this.
Did you into the thing? Did you into the thing? That's terrible. That's a terrible.
Remember when the Invisible Kid showed up? He did this one. And he was gone.
It's the laziest transformation ever. Hey, I'm about to get invisible, y'all. What? What do you mean? Got it. Where did he go? Where did he go? Remember Animorphs?
Yes.
What's your teeth?
I own 80% of the Animorph collection. It's in my basement right now. The books, the shows sucked. Okay.
He actually meant the actors who played in Animorphs. He has
Listen,
them in his basement.
Sean Astin has been doing shit since he played Iceman.
Very easy to hire. We just pay him in scraps. He's in the basement right now. We're holding a person hostage in the basement in this LA studio.
I couldn't get the girl to play Rachel. She's too high profile.
She's too quick, is what he said. That's what he meant. She's fast. She's a fast runner.
They're actually making an episode of Criminal Minds based on me next month.
They're very fast runners. These actors, they're just practicing. Tom Cruise, you can't catch him. He just.
But when you do, you have to look at his teeth. You ever seen his teeth? They look perfect. So you realize they're like a quarter inch sideways in his mouth. Yeah.
Must be all that Scientology.
But Animorphs, I do remember Animorphs. I remember because you know why? You know why I remember the show? Well, first of all, I love the books. I read the books way before I saw the show, but I remember the pilot episode because they went to this awesome arcade that never existed in real life, where they just played video games. And the game that they happened to be playing was a version of Beast Wars. You remember this? They're playing like Beast Wars because one of them was the cheetah.
Yeah.
Here, Yep. You look at that one.
The whole time.
That whole time. So yeah, because one of them was playing the cheetah, and I think one of them was playing Optimus Primal or whatever his name was, and I was just like, I've watched this show on TV, and they're playing a video game of this show on another show, and it blew my mind.
Inception.
Yep.
It was early Inception.
Early Inception.
What other show? There's another show that I was just gonna bring up, but I can't remember. Such a good show.
Smallville.
No, not Smallville.
Stop.
Yo.
Stop showing because of me.
No, I was thinking.
He's thinking.
But I always stop talking if you walk in the room.
What's the story? Wishbone. Remember that guy?
Dude, you know the thing about Wishbone.
That dog's dead. I said it. I said it. He did.
Oh my god.
You know the thing about Wishbone though? It was always the Prince and the Pauper episode.
That got really intense.
Every time it was on TV, it was the Prince and the Pauper episode.
No, they did Don Quixote.
Nope.
Or was it Don Quixote?
It was literally just the Prince and the Pauper episode.
Why?
Anytime I ever saw it.
What happened with your subscription? Maybe ass one.
We watched it. We usually saw it for about 10 minutes after we got back from lunch before that period actually started.
What's the story? Wishbone. They do this dance. This is the Wishbone dance.
It was a dog.
Yeah, you can do this.
Anyone who doesn't know Wishbone, it was a dog that told popular stories. And it's a dog. He dressed up like as Robin Hood and shit. I never saw that episode, but it was in the titles, the credits. So maybe one day. Remember Schoolhouse Rock?
I'm just a bill.
I don't
I'm only a bill.
But I've seen a
And
lot
I'm
of
gonna
reruns.
put some rupees in this girl's drink.
That's Bill Cosby.
Wrong bill. That's the wrong bill.
Wrong Bill.
All this time.
All this.
It sounds like that bill if you think about it. I'm just a bill. But
Bill.
It's not. I'm just a bill. That's the other bill. Yeah. Well, no, in fact, bills are bad, apparently.
Bills are bad and good.
Bills are bad, okay? Black Dr. Phil. So how does that make you feel, Ricky?
Well, I don't know.
Are we having Dr. Phil off right now?
No.
Now, how does that make you feel?
Cause like, I feel bad.
Yeah? Does it make you feel bad?
I feel bad about it.
Well, you know what? If it makes you feel bad, you gotta let those emotions out. Otherwise, you're gonna become.
Ah!
No, my God. You're gonna become crazier than a shithouse coon.
What the fuck?
It's a reference towards a crazy raccoon that's stuck in a porta potty. Yeah. What you think of it? Probably didn't sound too good. Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Well, just so you know, now you know.
Pretty terrible. Look at those tattoos, though.
Yeah.
That's like crazy. Look how pale I am. See that? Like that compared to that?
That's like crazy.
See, look at that.
That's so crazy.
Ah! It's like 7 tones lighter.
Look at that difference. Do not adjust your television sets. This is not a test. This is just sunlight, sun bright. Your day, I'm night.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high.
How bad must he have hated his agent?
He loved doing
Take
it.
down the book. It's in the book.
Reading Rainbow. He loved it. He's doing it now.
Listen,
He's doing like an adult version of
before
it.
that though,
Oh,
he was a slave
well,
with a foot. His foot got cut off.
well,
Then he was in space, but he was completely blind. The irony of being in.
He had that visor that helped him.
Did you see what happened every time I take the visor off?
Then he was blind.
I can't see shit. That was in every episode that I took the visor off. That just like that. He looks just like that every single time. Oh, Jordy, you're the best. What? I can't. Who said that? I know we're in space and everything's space age, but they somehow don't have LASIK for my black ass. How does that happen? I don't get it. Well, explain that. Explain why Jordy was blind. The only blind person in space.
Literally.
Yes, literally.
So they could do something with his character. There's nothing fun about people with no flaws.
Everybody had a little something weird with him.
Yeah.
Right? But no.
Like look at Wesley Crusher. He was annoying.
That's not a. He was blind! You couldn't use his eyes, motherfucker! We couldn't see!
How did he steer the ship then?
That is the weirdest part about the whole thing. I'm John Luke Picard. Setting course. Blind guy. Blind guy. Please, steer the ship. Blind guy and android thing. Please, steer the ship. Tell me what's going on. I trust both of you. The blind guy and the non-human. Please, steer the ship. What's the worst that could happen here?
Could you? I'm sorry. I'm gonna play this card real quick. Just it's. I mean nothing by it. It's tongue in cheek
Here we
right now.
go.
You think you played the race card? What do you mean I can't be the pilot?
You might do. You might do.
Is it because I'm
Oh,
black?
you want me to be on starboard? You want me to just be looking out the window and stuff, but I can't steer the ship? Okay, so
No,
what
it's
you're saying is I can steer a ship, but I lose my eyesight?
No.
Right.
Here's the thing. I think like he's blind. He comes in. He's got this weird little visor. Kind of helps him see. You know. He's like I want to navigate the ship. You're like, well, sir, you can't navigate the ship because I'm black. No.
Because you're
literally
blind.
You know who else should be blind?
Fair point.
You, colorblind.
What was his reaction to that? Fair point. Fair point. I get what you're saying. I understand more now when I thought about it. Because I thought it was just a color thing. But that's a hell of a point about me not being able to see shit. Now to come think about that, I didn't drive here by myself. Somebody drove me. How the hell can I drive a ship? That's just common sense. I'm gonna go back to my trailer. I'm sorry.
Why does he not live in a trailer?
On set. You figure out to do my character. Still work here. Just blind. You have a good point. Smell popcorn in the back. Smell popcorn. I'm going to get some popcorn real quick.
Jiffy Pop?
No. That popcorn dead.
How's your protein shake?
What?
Did you
How's
like
your protein?
Is it
Your birthday
delicious?
keg.
There's a little more.
Do you like it?
There's
There's
if you
sprinkles
get to the
in
bottom, you'll get sprinkles.
It's really weird. I usually don't drink the last few sips because of the sprinkles. Kind of throws me off a little bit.
Her name Bubbles.
I shouldn't have to chew when I'm swallowing. Just saying.
Please tell me you got that. Somebody, please tell me you got that. Did you get that? Somebody get that? Somebody get that, please? Somebody.
Man, we're have so many talks when the stream ends.
Oh
no.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So we're there just for the sound bites.
How many push-ups did I do? Like,
10.
That's it? Crap.
should probably get on this. How many push-ups did you do? Just
10.
Okay, so
We're at 35 right now.
only 40 to go.
We've only got 5 minutes.
So if I do 20 and you do 20, then we're even Stevens, right?
I don't
Like
think I
Shia
can do
LaBeouf.
20.
Well then do 10 and she'll do 10.
We'll each do 10.
If
Sure.
I do 20.
Are we all gonna do it at the same time?
That'd be weird.
What?
But then again, it would confuse people, so they wouldn't know who to look at.
I can't keep
Who
track of
did how
counting.
many?
Exactly.
We have to count how many we do
Watch out, doggy.
individually. Start
7!
Move
5,
your
10,
guys.
15.
20! I did 20
Right.
so far.
I did them all. I did 40.
You clearly only went
Jordy.
one time.
40.
What?
I
Huh?
did 40.
Yeah!
What?
Couch!
Somebody say Jordy?
I said 40.
Couch!
No, come on.
Can't see shit in here. What? Who said Jordy?
Jordy?
What?
Jordy?
That's me.
Hey, Jordy, you want to get 40?
Also hard of hearing.
Here, I'll do mine over here this way, and you guys go the long way.
What's going on?
Ready to do this thing?
No.
Where'd you do?
Let's do this thing.
Where'd you go? Who touched me? Who was that? Who touched me?
I think that protein powder messed them up. That birthday cake powder.
I was a blind
How many
black
did
guy
you
in
do?
space just now.
I'm gonna do
In
10.
space.
What?
I'm gonna do 10.
Do as many as you can do.
3.
You did 10 earlier.
I
got
know.
this.
I'm tired.
You got this. Come on. I gotta do 20. Come on.
Come on. Let's go. Alright, if I do 5, that's
We're doing it all at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Nope, he gave up.
Oh.
We lost it.
What did you want?
Oh, no.
What did you do?
I don't know.
What happened?
Did you break your chest?
Oh, I don't know.
It's on stream right now.
Oh, that hurt.
I think it
so
just
bad. Oh my god. I was like, I pulled like my entire chest.
Oh no. Don't do that, man.
I can't even get all the
Oh.
way down.
Oh. Yep.
Ice! We need the ice!
Oh.
Stat!
We have an injury. We have an injury.
Oh.
Warm up first.
You should do some stretching
Break.
and some.
Oh my god.
I did 5!
We broke him.
Oh.
This is not good.
Nope. Who's gonna do all these push-ups?
What? Maybe you need heat.
I hate heat. I use ice for everything.
Where does it hurt?
The whole chest.
Right there?
Specifically on the
Yeah,
left.
I'm like right here, mostly on the left. The right's a little, but this just.
You might
You tore a muscle.
have pulled your pectoral muscle a little bit. Hopefully you didn't tear it.
Oh.
You don't want to use that for a while.
But it's your left, so you might have tore your pectoral muscle.
He's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's okay.
Oh, bye, Chatterbox. See you later. We didn't get this. We don't got this.
That's why it's not safe to do 75 push-ups.
It's not safe to do 11, apparently.
So,
Kiss? Oh, thanks, Chatterbox.
weird.
So weird.
You're
Things just got awkward in this LA studio.
Kiss? All better. Oh, thanks, Chatterbox.
Apparently we're on that level.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do my 20, and then no.
Works for kids, should for adults.
I can't even do 20 push-ups in a night.
You gotta work your way up, man. You can't just. You gotta work your way up to it. You know your body. You were saying you probably shouldn't do anymore, and you were probably right.
Yep, you did the first 10. No problem.
I was fine.
Yeah, but you don't want to overdo if your muscles are been worked to, like.
You did go to the gym yesterday. We usually only go a couple times a week, so.
Yeah.
You can wait, man. Really?
You're gonna wanna hold off on the upper body for a while. Yeah, because you don't wanna further injure yourself there. Slow and steady wins the race. Like, okay, so about that, that's not true for most any race. I don't know if you know that or not.
What kind of race is this?
Yeah. If you're racing turtles, I like turtles.
If you want to be the slowest in the race, sure.
Then that'll probably win the race. And I get what he means.
Yeah.
You're not gonna fuck yourself up if you move at a slower, more controlled pace. Calm down, dog.
He doesn't like outside. Unless he's running away.
He's not gonna like inside. He said that.
He used to run away, yeah. That's why we have to use the leash.
That was scary the one day when I came in and he like started getting towards the door. I was like, oh, goalie muscles.
Let me get your face. I want to kiss it.
I don't know if I should even do my push-ups now. I feel like
Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Don't overdo it.
So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna do some push-ups for you guys. Hi guys, my name is Rakeem. You can follow me on Instagram at
Late.
Ra___.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
I'm gonna be doing push-ups for you guys today. I hope you enjoy them. I'm gonna get down here and do those.
Fireworks are going off. He's losing it.
Are you okay? Alright. No? Okay. Here I go, guys. No injuries. I feel worried. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Come on, you had protein powder. You got this.
Oh!
Your wrist. Next time we'll use the yoga mat.
9.
I think somebody's off.
What was that all about? Oh. No, that's not it.
I_am__Ra___.
Oh, it's ___ after raw.
Cheating.
You screwed
Fail.
It's okay. That guy's gonna appreciate that. Where do these people come from?
There's
Who are
nobody
these?
in the chat.
Who are these people?
Where does underscore go?
It's like the worst thing to find.
It is. It's at the top.
Fuck yeah, this is different.
I always like, cause on ours you hold down the one key and you can make it the symbol behind it. And I always hold down
He
the
knocked us
underscore. Yeah. When I mean to hold down the what is that thing? A hyphen? Yeah, I always hold down the underscore and mean to hold down the hyphen because like they look exactly the same on keyboard.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the Y,
Cheer.
not the Z.
Cheer. Cheer. Cheer, son. Cheer.
Cheer,
Cheer.
cheer,
Cheer.
oh cheer.
So, you
Floor,
stretch
it's
a little
crooked.
bit.
It's the floor's fault.
Stretch a little bit so my elbow doesn't pop out of place again. That was weird, right? I was just saying, I hope I don't.
The guy never showed up for his push-ups.
Look,
The one that donated the biddies.
No, I'm pretty sure you have.
Powerless Rice followed me on Instagram.
That's cool.
That was weird.
He's always in here.
Well, he said he was going to, and
I
then
think he's
critique you, right?
ex-military. I think he's ex-military,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Yay!
Woo!
I did my 20.
Yay! You're okay. Fireworks aren't gonna eat you.
Oh, it was terrible out there.
It's so loud.
It was. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Let me comfort toy.
You okay?
Can you
Monster
move
gets
your
you.
arms up? How far
Lift your
can
arm
you,
up.
Can you lift your arms?
They both go.
They both go. I just can't. I can't put weight.
Oh, they got tight. They got super tight.
Yeah, it felt like they were just like it felt just like the worst cramp.
That's probably what it is. Probably like spasms.
Yeah.
And
It just
then
felt like I thought my muscle just like, and then just like
Giving it up. I'm giving
new
it up.
little
no.
shoulder move.
I'm alright.
I'm really good at that.
I'm alright.
With strong hands. I got strong hands. Never
Things
use
are
my strong hands.
No, premise.
Oh my god.
Does that feel good? I don't want to hurt you with my hand. You're so strong. Your show's gonna feel fine in a minute. Look at that grip. Hi guys. I get the other one, I forgot. Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's
Better?
alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're
I
gonna.
just, what?
No, we're good.
No, listen. You gotta get one side, you gotta get the other, silly.
Gotta make it even.
Yeah. Strong hands. I only use this one because it's so strong. I feel better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go make some food now with it.
My germs.
Mashed potatoes. Right in the mash.
Look at that timing. Hi, everybody.
My Fitbit's charging. I don't know what time it is.
Hey, everybody. I'm Rich from Bars in the Basement.
We had an injury on the stream.
We had an injury on the stream. I'm gonna see if I can. Saw you back there
See how
smiling.
creepy he is? Yeah. Later, Chatterbox.
Later, Chatterbox.
Thanks for hanging
I'm gonna nurse this back to health, and hopefully,
I'll help you.
I'm able to catch up on these last couple push-ups.
I can do push-ups just like this with my hands.
Do one.
You want me to do one?
No, he's gonna hurt himself.
I'll be fine. I got it. It's a strong hand.
Oh yeah.
Watch. Ready? I'm gonna do one. Watch out, dog. Wait.
Up. Up. Good times.
Alright, everybody.
What's he been eating?
Poop, mostly.
Smells like a shitting foot sandwich.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Rich from Bars in the Basement. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye now. Fade to black. Not me. Like actual black.